It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. What's the business? It's your motherfucking boy, Kenny motherfucking Rogers, extraordinaire. What's going on? What's going on, man? Had to come talk my shit. Y'all know what I do because this is what we do. Fuck you mean. What's up, my boy Tony Bands in the building, man? This might be an epic one, Tony, man. You know how I get down. Everything linked back to everybody. But I speak the truth, man. And a lot of people, they're afraid of the truth, man. People feel what they don't understand, hate what they can't conquer. I guess it's just the theory of man became a monster. That's just what happens, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm trying to warm people up to it because I just scratched the surface. I'm just scratching the surface, getting comfortable with this shit. Shout out to my boy Trenches News, man. Shout out to my boy C Hood. Shout out to the Mod Squad, man. Real talk. If was a fifth, we all be drunk, man. I got the promotion and I got a lot of things that I needed. I'd probably be way bigger than what I am now. But I have no problem with that. I'm always humble. I'm a humble soul. And from a humble position, I can see the writing on the wall. We all need to come together and be one. Get the community, get the group back, get the love back. Because right now, nobody loves nobody. And people run to the streets trying to look for that. And they end up finding what they're looking for. Because in our position, we never supposed to go look for anything. We supposed to let it find us. Love, power, respect, them things like that, you have to let it come to you. To get respect, you have to earn respect. And when you earn respect, trust me, you will know. I'm always humble. Since a young child, I've been humble. My OG taught me how to be humble. When she didn't have nothing and she wanted to give us something, whatever she gave us, I smiled. I hugged her. I kissed her. Told her how much I loved and appreciated everything that she gave us. Told her, you know, everything that somebody that's giving you something with their heart supposed to hear. That's respect. That's respect. Everybody act entitled to a lot of things, right? You got the kids' mothers that act entitled. Oh, you supposed to be doing this and this supposed to be happening, and you do something and it ain't enough. It's never enough because of how they feel. They put their feelings in front of the kids, and guess what happens? The kids suffer. It hurts the kids more than it hurts the man you trying to hurt. It hurts them growing up in life. It hurts their self-esteem. It hurts the respect factor that they have for other people in the community. That's why we don't have respect in the community. And that's why I always go back to having fathers in the household. When we grew up, we could live without the father in the household because somehow, some way we had super women. You know what I'm talking about? They understood that the daddies, they tried to go out there and they tried to get it. They got killed or they got locked up. Son was on drugs and couldn't recover. And they made a way. And they made sure that they fucking child was looked after in the best way possible. And the era that we from, that's what happens. And I said it, I knew it. This was years back, even when I was a teenager. Even when I was a teenager. They the younger kids, the younger women, oh, I'm not gonna treat my child like how my mama, how my grandma treated me. Oh, and I say, fast forward 10 years later, fast forward 15 years later, how the fuck is that working out for everybody? Don't worry, I'll wait. How that's working out for everybody, Tony Bands? You know, how that shit working out for everybody? Horribly. In the city of Chicago, horribly. Kids going out, carjacking people, stealing their cars, doing all type of nonsense because there's no leadership, there's no respect factor, there's no consequences to nobody's actions. All they want is the clout. All they want is to be liked by their friends, not knowing their friends is not going to be there to put nothing on their books. They ain't gonna put nothing on towards their funeral. Out of sight, out of mind. Trenches News said that, and people been knew that, and it's real. Nobody is going to fucking care about your fucking dusty ass once you gone. It's up. Everything you ever had is up for grabs. Last live, I showed my brother footwear, hundreds of brand new shoes. The man woo one time and put them up. I'm talking about from the red bottoms of every fucking thing, the spike shoes, whatever name brand shoe you want to fucking name, he got. And it's just sad that people these days don't even know what it takes to even be in a position of power, to be in a position to feed your family. And once they do get that position, they don't know what to do with it because they don't know what it means. They crash out. They do dumbass shit to get them locked up. If they respect themselves, that's the first foremost of life. Respect yourself, then you can learn how to respect others. But nobody even gives a fuck. There's no accountability. There's no respect. Like how can that's why a lot of these people get killed by the police. They can't comprehend. That was one of the things that was big in school was comprehension, reading comprehension. Understand what the fuck somebody is telling you. Some people just listen to respond. How about you listen to understand? That probably went over a lot of people's head. You hear me? Certain people listen to respond. How about you listen to understand? And at the end of the day, like I said, the message is going to get out there. I barely come on my live because I got bigger platforms that I get on and tell what I say. And it's important because what I'm saying is important. And I tell the truth. It's not just on the black women to understand where they coming from. But yeah, where they came from and where they going is on the black man's too. Because now we starting to catch up a little bit, even though, like I said, they got a lot more power, a lot more influence. But us as black men, we have to grab it back. We are the pillars of the community. We are the backbone, the strength. We what make the community. And without us, it crumbles, it breaks. Me and Trenches was talking about how other races disrespect us. It's true because we don't respect ourselves. If we don't respect ourselves, why would they respect us? You hear me? If we don't respect ourselves, why would they respect us? The Arabs disrespect the shit out of us. We know that. White people barely do it. They should sit back and laugh at us now. But you still have the ones that's coming in trying to railroad, trying to take over, trying to come in our community, get all our resources, and laugh in our face and treat us like shit. Damn, you need a penny? Shit, I gave you 25 cents. You asked for 26, 27 cents. Shit, I ain't got 2 pennies. No, put it back. No, you can't put it back. That's disrespectful. And this is our community. And we let them do that because our voices is not heard collectively unless the police is shooting somebody and somebody can get a paycheck. That's not what we should stand for. We should stand for us being equal, equality to everybody. And I don't even know how the fuck that even happened. We've been doing this shit since 1920 something. But somehow we feel all the way back. But I ain't no somehow. I know we stopped respecting each other. We stopped respecting what family is all about. Life is not about going out here being a hot girl, throwing your ass everywhere, drilling, shooting, killing another black man. It's about creating a family It's about creating a way of life, a standard. And somehow we just missed the point in that shit. Why don't we stop saying somehow? We intentionally missed the point in that shit because we let social media, or we let the music videos, these artists that really don't live the life the fuck they saying, but they can talk about it and put their kids in the best schools possible and have us out here Section 8 out, shit, homeless, living with our people and shit like that. And let's talk about that. When somebody invites you in a house, be the best person you can be. Don't become a burden, a hindrance, because motherfucker gonna kick you the fuck out. And that ain't what you're supposed to be doing anyway. You're supposed to be helping as much as possible. Oh, I see something dirty. I'm gonna wipe this down. I'm gonna sweep. I'm gonna mop. I'm gonna cook if I can cook. I'm gonna watch the kids. I'm gonna be seen and not heard, or be heard sometimes and not seen. It's a delicate dance when you living with somebody. But make that the best experience for both of y'all. Have company all over, all times of night, junk everywhere, you know, got females or got niggas coming, it's just the respect factor. And I said that, like, we lost our respect for ourselves and we lost our respect for each other. And when we do that, we get the fucking dynamic we get now. I understand what the life has brought us. The women, they gave them power. And they get and shit. That's what women wanted. They wanted the power. But with power come great responsibility. You hear me? With power comes great responsibility. When you got the power, you have to be responsible for your actions. It's like they want the power, but don't want no consequences that come with it. You can't have it both ways. When you do something wrong, you have to be held accountable for it. You have to. It's just the way this goes. If people can get away with anything, then they'll fucking do it. It's just plain point, period. We have to start understanding that we are the greatest people on earth. Black people, more smart, talented, just unique individuals. And we can never let nobody take that from us. Y'all coming in, man, hit the like button, subscribe to the page, man. I'm trying to go up, try to spit this game to as many people possible so we can get back on the right track. These kids out here, I told them, it ain't about building places where they can go and fuck it up, tie it up. You have to start from the root of the problem. If you build something and these kids have no sense of respect, no sense of honor, no sense of my parents gonna fuck me up if I do this, then what's the use of building something? What is the use of that? I just don't get it. That's why I really want to run for political office, man, because I could change a lot of things. Get a team around me. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because I'm tired of the way this shit is being ran. Every time we get a black person in office, it's like we being made a damn fool out of. They get the most dumbest, smart motherfucker on earth that don't understand they own damn community. How you born and raised in the community, you see private instructing, motherfuckers do their own thing, don't worry about shit, and you don't conform to this shit. Kids downtown tearing shit up, kids stealing shit, kids is doing everything, but they can't be held accountable. We should just build stuff. Why? So they can tie it the fuck up, you dumb son of a bitch? Why? We got to get to the root of the problem, and the root of the problem is the parents. And right now, 80% of black households is ran by fucking women. And instead of women understanding that I need to grab the reins, look, go ask my mama if they had a good mama, or shit, because that ain't even a good example. But ask their mama, how did you do it? How did you make it? How did you, make sure that we had the best in life? And how did I become the person that I became? If you're a good person, because We live in a society now that the kids can't do no wrong, the women can't do no wrong. Only motherfucker that does wrong is the black man. Like, damn, if I'm not telling the truth, somebody let me know. Everybody can do whatever the hell they want to do, except for the black man. They can't wait till we do something wrong. You jaywalk across the street. Whoop, 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 whoop. What you doing, you black son of a bitch? You supposed to cross right there. Your ass going to jail today. Damn, officer. Like, what the fuck is. I just. No, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Put your hands behind your back. He's resisting. He shoot. Because that's the life that we live. And people just think I'm over exaggerating or think I'm just saying some shit. No, this is the life we live. Black guys are constantly being hunted, and now look what's going on. If you got money and you smiled at a motherfucking bitch, you gonna get a lawsuit. Oh, he smiled at me too hard. I felt sexually assaulted. God damn stupid bitch. Like you shake their hand. Oh yeah, he held my hand too damn long. I feel sexually assaulted. Let's just get this money. Let's have the money grab. What's going on, my boy? No, we actually talking real shit though. You know, I'm talking about these motherfucking people. Like I said, we gotta do better for us and understand where we coming from. And I was just saying, like I said, I know the black women doing the best they can, but they if they can ask their mama, how you do it with me back in them days? How did I help you be a better parent? You know, how why didn't I disrespect you the way these kids disrespect their parents today? Trenches. You seen T.I. son, right? You seen T.I. son. Look at that look. That motherfucker, he look like somebody had hey, heels have eyes. People under the stairs, kid, goddamn it. Real talk. That motherfucker so white. His lips big and pink. That nigga look like an anorexic abominable snowman. Straight up. And I'm just trying to understand, like the kids like that, like they need help and guidance, and they can only get it from their father. See, he got out his body. Guess what Ti did? Ain't put his ass in a chokehold. Ain't nothing you can do with me. Ain't nothing you can do with me. You out your body talking about I ain't have a silver spoon, nigga. Your ass was in a mansion in the gates. You want to live a life that we didn't even want to fucking live. My brother had what? Shit, 2 15-year stints because he was trying to be the father. He was trying to be the man of the house. He didn't want to see us living the way we live. And that's why things escalated the way they did. My brother was a man before he was a man. But when he wanted to try to even get up there and disrespect what's going on, big dog, when he wanted to try to disrespect my motherfucking mama, guess what happens? Belt the ass, broomstick the ass. What's going on, my
Yo,
boy?
man,
Trench.
you up here talking about that bullshit, man. Let me kick you some game, youngster. Let me kick you a little game,
Yeah,
youngster.
tell me what
Let
happened,
me kick
man.
you a little game, youngster. See, what happened was a nigga laid down with a female, right? He got her pregnant, right? And
Yeah.
then while she pregnant, he seen some more cheeks that was sliding. You know what I'm talking about? Why he can't bend this girl over the way he want to, so he chose them other cheeks. He ended up getting kicked out. Now it's a baby without no baby. Then he ended up doing that to the same bitch what he did to her. And now you got three, four women with kids.
But why
You know
not
how
keep
this shit go, Kenny.
Yeah, but
You
why not keep him in the household though? Why not be strong enough to understand that this man need to be in my kid's life, no
Hey
matter what he
Kenny,
did to me?
Hey Kenny, look, Kenny. Hey Kenny. So what you just saying, Kenny, is she supposed to accept cheated on, ass whooping, all that shit in the sake for keeping the if in the sake for the kids.
Ain't that what they did back in the days? and it was strong, right?
Man,
They had
Kenny,
a better,
man, you better
they
off
had a better.
saving big money at Menage, nigga. The
Not the
fuck
ass.
wrong with
Wait,
you,
not
dude?
the ass whooping, not the ass whooping though. But the like if you the disrespect about you doing this to another woman, right? You having a baby by another woman, you cheated or whatever. You have to be woman enough, or you have to be man enough to understand this is life. Shit happens. Move on. Let that man still be in his kid's life so that child can have the best possible life experience, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No, look, look, hey, Kenny, you wrong, my boy. You
Damn.
wrong, my boy. Hey, look, and Kenny, you don't want to teach yours that it's okay that you got to stay and work some shit out that ain't working.
No, not
You
stay.
no, they gotta leave. I tell my little sister this all the time, all nine of them. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Don't call me for no domestic shit because if you gonna stay with that motherfucker, don't call me. But if
Right.
you tired of him and he hitting you on you and shit like that, that's when you call me. Cause then I gotta
Right.
come. I'm come
Right.
prepared. But don't
Right.
call me. But I always tell them, hey, look, don't stand nothing that you don't want or you accepting that shit. Just like you just said with Casey. Remember the other day you said Casey been with Diddy for since 1990 and she just not doing this now. You hear me? Like,
Y-
nah, you don't even want that, bro. You want your daughter to come tell you right away the situation. So you can be
yes.
aware.
Yeah. And that's what I was saying. Not stay. No, I ain't saying stay in a relationship. I'm saying let the man stay in his kid's life. You get the fuck away from him. That's what I tell you. Hey, get the fuck away from him.
Hey,
I don't even want a motherfucker even thinking about touching mine because, like
uh,
you said, they put us in a predicament on well, what we got to go to jail. Somebody got to die. All that type of shit. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, don't stay there, but let him be in the kid's life instead of being vendetta and
hey,
being
hey,
a
Kenny. Hey, Kenny. Now,
yeah,
when you speak on being in the kid's life,
right.
what's the ratio of niggas who now you from the trenches, Kenny. You from
Yeah,
the trenches, right?
yeah.
How many niggas you know that got kids that ain't get that say on my kids that ain't never seen their kids or got their kids?
That's what I was talking about. But who fault is that though?
That's their fault. That's their fault, bro. Cause
Because
hey, look, this 2023. Don't no motherfucker want no kids. Everybody trying to get rid of their kids. Come get these motherfuckers. You hear me? Like they so bad that they want the daddies there. The daddies ain't
well,
there.
wait, I'll give you that.
If
I'll
hey
give you
look,
that.
if the daddies is there, no bullshit. If the daddies is there, now I ain't talking about the working people who got shit going on. I'm talking about in the trenches, the streets where we from. If
Right,
the daddy is there, and the daddy was in the streets, because all the daddies that's in the trenches ain't in the streets. But if the daddy is there, the daddy on some mini me shit. That's my son. Just like the dude whose son got killed out west. He allowed all that shit for his son to be posted up
right.
with all them guns, all that shit. His son put hands on him, he killed him. I brought you in this real, I'll take you out, nigga. You could try them, but don't try me. You hear me? Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the type of situation it is.
You
But
right. You right.
I don't blame women, man, cause I seen my daddy, bro. That's how my mama started doing crack. My daddy cheated on her with her friend, bro. Her friend who was the assistant manager. My mama was the manager at Papa's. She was the assistant manager. My daddy cheated with the assistant manager when he came over. He seen the girl Kate
Damn.
going to the washroom. My daddy hiding in his mouth. Get that.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, look, my mama, goddamn it, one day it was snowing or something. My mama couldn't leave us out. Hey, yeah, my husband walk you downstairs, and you know what I'm talking about. She fucked up when she
Ah,
allowed that. That's when she
yeah.
allowed that. My daddy to continue to walk her downstairs, and that's how my mama got into it. So I feel for women, bro. Like I
Uh,
side with women a lot because, like, just think about your single parent. If you was raised by just a single mother, you understand, bro. You done heard mama say back in our days, I wish your
right,
motherfucking daddy was here to come get y'all ass on
right.
everything, bro. But the daddy ain't the daddy that started another life. Once you go and
Yeah.
make some more kids, the new kids is the priority now. Your old kids, just like you ain't even got no kids when niggas make new kids.
And I
Niggas be
feel
like,
you.
yeah, so that's how I go, Kenny, though. That's
Yeah.
just from my understanding,
Right.
how I start
Yeah.
understanding life, bro. From when I got out
Yeah.
the streets, I'm able to think now about
Yeah.
the shit. I used to always think like women don't want women don't want man to see their kids. No, that ain't even the truth, bro.
No, not
Like a
not 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 all of them. Like I say, I always say the majority of women that hold a vendetta of it something because the man cheated on her or some shit like that, and be like, or he don't want to be with her no more. They hold the kids against them and don't want them to see them. That's what I'm saying. Like it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. But I know
But look,
our
that's what I'm
situation.
saying though, Kenny. Nowadays, ain't no relationships. Who the fuck in a relationship?
Yeah, you right about that though.
Everybody got 8 hoes. Even the females, they got 8 niggas now
That's
with
why when
kids,
King
and they still got kids.
and
Like I
that's
said, like I said, Kenny, you a dope ass dude, bro. Like when it come to talking, you smart than a motherfucker. And I want your channel to thrive. You hear me, Kenny? But in order
yeah.
for your channel to thrive, you have to see it from a woman's point of view too, bro. You got to see it from the gay's point of view. You got to
Oh,
see
I got
everybody's
that.
point of view to win. You hear me?
Yeah,
To
I got
win.
that. I ain't even run that out yet. That's another trick in my bag. I'm just holding on to that right quick. I just want to, do what I'm doing with this. But like I said, I'm gonna give you a point of view. Like, like you said, I was raised by a single black mother. You know what I'm talking about? My brother, daddy, he passed away. My other brother, daddy, he ran the BDs on the west side. He got locked up forever. He gone. And my daddy was on drugs, and he was with the Moroccans and shit like that. And seeing her do what she had to do with us, that gave me a brighter, bigger perspective on how black women can be powerful, can be just loving, can be understanding. And like I said, when she didn't have it, guess what? I didn't care because I knew she tried her best. And whatever she did give us, I loved her for it because I understood it. But a lot of these women today, like you just said, is no relationships. Like King was saying, um, I feel like I was a mistake. Nigga, damn near 80% of these kids born is a fucking mistake. Fuck you talking
Hey, and then it's
about?
like this too, Kenny. You gotta look at it like this. It's like a motherfucker really like the baby daddy, right? The baby daddy can always damn near hit, right? That's what they say in the streets, in the trenches, right? So the
Yeah,
baby daddy really don't be worried about his girl, the baby mama, because he think he could guarantee always hit. So this what he do when he come over. He don't worry about the kids. He be trying to fuck. He trying to fuck and then get on. He ain't say shit to the kids when he left out there when he left
yeah,
out the door.
yeah, yeah. You
What's
right.
up, baby girl? How y'all doing? Going straight in the room.
You
You
right.
hear me?
You right too. I seen that
Like I'm
shit.
just telling
Yeah.
you from experience from
No,
my
I seen
daddy,
it.
man,
I
from my
seen it.
friends and them daddy. Man, you from the
Yeah.
same place, man. So I
Yeah.
know
We
we
seen
ain't
it.
we saying the same shit.
Yeah.
I know we saying the same shit,
Yeah.
bro. We from the same fucking place, bro.
They do that
Like
shit. Like,
that's why I be giving women a lot of
hey,
credit though. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I respect women. And even though, yeah, I got a domestic, I was with a motherfucking a motherfucker who was supposed to be in AA. I was sober. I didn't drink liquor. You know
right.
what I'm saying? I didn't drink liquor.
That brought you
I
down.
really ain't had to smoke weed then. You know what I'm saying? Because I was fresh out. So I really ain't had to smoke no weed. But
Right.
it was the fact that if she ain't got no bottle, you know what I'm talking about, it's a problem, bro. Or you buy her a little bottle, like I ain't get you no fifth, I got you a pint. What I'm gonna do with that little shit? Hey, you better add some water to that shit then. On
Man, and we
everything.
know we definitely know women and we know guys that's like that too. Can't live without drinking. Can't
Yeah.
they get pissed off, mad. Can't live without smoking weed. Weed the new crack. God damn it! But like I said, women get a lot of credit because of where they brung us from. I give women the utmost respect just because.
Yeah,
But
I
like
get
I
women the
said,
utmost, bro. I get women the utmost.
when
I got tricked off the street once. I did my time. And I ain't proud of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, we go
I
through our
just
trials
I
and
just I just
tribulations.
know women, bro. I know a lot of women, bro, out here who got kids, bro, who they gotta pay they gotta damn near pay they baby dad to babysit the kids or come get them. And
Wow,
then if they is, this why most niggas don't see their kids. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm finna hit it on the head right now.
let's
Most niggas
go.
don't see their kids because not only do the baby mama gotta either take the kids to you and come back and get them, or she got to pay for you a cab to put them in. You ain't got no source of income, no money for them to eat. She got to send shit. Hey, you remember your daddy supposed to send some money with you when you go out to your auntie cribs or something?
Yeah,
Like, hey,
yeah.
they put some money in your pocket. Man, the
Put
mama's
some
got to
money.
do that.
Yeah,
The mama's got to get the kids some money in here. Hey, don't let your daddy take this. Niggas gambling with their kids' money. Hey, soon they put their
That
kids down in the crib. Hey, this where he gonna be sleeping at. Hey,
that dude
what?
hit
Hey, how much
different.
money your
Goddamn.
mama gave you? Shit, I can get a dub off that. You hear me?
I
Like
that yeah.
they didn't turn the niggas is turned into the females, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They
I
turned
said
into the
that.
females. They starting to wear the
It's
purses. They
yeah
wearing lip
yeah
gloss. They doing their
yeah
nails. They
yeah
they wearing leggings. Like the
yeah.
niggas is turned into bitches, bro. I'm gonna keep it
But
real with you, bro.
like I said, it's a double edged sword because like I said, only reason they learning how to do that is because of their OG. Now I'm just saying I turn back the hands of time. I know we don't live in that era no more, but like I said, my OG, I watched her goddamn it try to chase my brother around the bus, goddamn it, to get him to go to camp because he wanted to stay in Newtown, goddamn it, and kick it with the guys. But she did what she did and she got his motherfucking monkey black ass on that bus. And he had the best time of his life though. I ain't never seen my brother that happy. You know what I'm talking about? He was around us, all my family went. We kicked it. Camp Rosenthal. You know what I'm talking about? Like we had the best time in our motherfucking life there. But I seen women struggle. I seen the black woman struggle and do their thing to get up out that shit. But what I'm saying is now is that they got so much power now that they forgot where they came from. They
Hey
need to
man,
get back to the
no, hey
roots.
look, it ain't even forgetting where they came from. Hey nigga, if you gonna stand on your business with your kids, you gonna stand on your business with your kids, regardless. It ain't about her saying that you can't see your kids, cause 9 out of 10 times, if a woman saying that no, my kids can't go over my where you taking my kids, a nigga ain't got nowhere to take the kids, nigga dropping the kids off anywhere. And just saying them from there, like, no, you can't do that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? You
you
can't just
yeah.
drop no girls off at anybody crib. You don't
Yeah.
know what niggas running, walking through there,
Oh,
scheming on the
definitely,
couch. You know,
definitely,
you don't know what's going on. As a mother, they
definitely.
protected like shit, and then that don't mean because you want to see your kids that you can come back in the household. You know what I'm saying? Like you could come back
Right.
and stay over here because you could see your door. That's what niggas think.
That's
Niggas get to thinking
boundaries.
that, I came and she let me over here once. I finna fuck. Now you got his dick out on the counter when she coming to visit.
Ready, ready.
Like
I
it's
seen that
always
shit.
something, bro.
I seen that shit. Motherfucker guys come in the crib, shit. Yeah, see they child or some shit, rub them on the top of their head. What's going on? Go right to the mama room.
Go
You
right
know
to
what
the
I'm
mama
talking
room.
about?
My dad used to do it, bro.
I
What
seen
y'all
that
been
shit.
doing? Y'all been good. Don't make me whoop y'all ass. And then go in
God
the
damn it,
room. Then
go
my
right
mama,
to the room.
Then my mama, then he come out the room. All right, see y'all later. Here go a few dollars. Get some buddy, some chip money. You know, that was chip money back then.
Chip
Little
money,
quarter
yeah.
bags, some chews, hit
Yeah.
the candy store and ball out like you was
Two,
rich.
yeah, $2 was a good thing then.
Yeah, like shit
Shit.
like that, bro. So I know how a nigga do. And then from me seeing like a lot of my old homies, seeing a lot of them, they baby mamas used to bring the kids on the block. They still ain't paying attention to the kids, bro. Them niggas in another land, bro. They in
Yeah.
another world trying to gang bang, trying to appease another nigga, bro.
And that's why I
One of
said
my
that.
homies say, "On my kids more than Lil Reggie. On my kids, on my kids." That man don't know none of his kids. I had to
And,
tell him that one day. We was in Parkway arguing under the building, and he talking about some man, Joe. You always you always motherfucker call your baby mama nigga every time, nigga, that's sweet. I say, nigga, you got 9 kids, bro. You don't see none of them motherfuckers, nigga, on everything. You say, everybody under the building got to laughing. On
and
my
you right.
kids, on my
You
kids.
right.
You ain't seen none of your 9 kids, nigga. You got
You
twins
right.
and everything. He ain't seen none of his kids. Good.
And that's why I say it's time to put the niggas' feet to the fire too. Like I said, every time you do that dumbass shit, your kid look at you like you ain't shit. And you know when you get older, you'll be like how T.I. son was. He disrespectful because his father let him be that way. He living with you or whatever the case may be. You see him enough, you let this shit go on. You manifest this shit. So you should have been putting your foot on his neck. Instead, he calling you out your name, saying all this shit, and all, we just talking back to you. And the niggas let that shit go on because this my little nigga. Like you said about dude, how he had to kill his son. If he would have stopped that shit, nipped it in the bud a long time ago, he wouldn't even have to do that shit.
Hey, look,
Nigga,
your son won't. Hey, look, only way it can lead up to you killing your kids is you not checking them from the jump. On
bingo.
everything, you not checking them from the jump. You shadow boxing with them, wrestling with. Nah, bro, that's a bad idea, bro.
Bad idea.
Especially for a
Bad.
boy. On everything, they test their strength. That's how boys test their strength. If they could pick you up off your feet, then they figure like they could slam you easy. Now they want to
Yeah,
wrestle with you every time. They want to try you.
yeah. And that's why I said me being around my son when I was just in Chicago or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. I see how big how big he got. And he's so humble. He like me. He's so humble. He's so respectful. Like that's why I just say like I can't project my life on a lot of people, but I can understand how I did it. It's just making motherfuckers understand that you disrespect won't be tolerated. You know what I'm talking about? This shit won't be
Hey,
tolerated.
Kenny, I come to challenge you today. I come to challenge you to a duel.
What's the business?
All right, okay. So you know, I hear everybody. We don't say complaints. I hear everybody. I hear everybody talking your opinion. I hear everybody opinion on things, right?
Yeah,
And I hear everybody, bro. I hear try to hear everybody out. Being a leader, you got to be a good listener, man. If you're a leader, bro,
right.
you got to be able to compromise with everybody, bro. So everything. I learned that from Chuck, your cousin, your big cousin. You know what I'm saying? I took that out of his book. What a real leader is. A leader is listening, bro. Not just
Yeah.
talking, but listening. So look, I listen to everybody, man. And like I said, I want to say that you a dope dude, bro. But look, what's the real issue with the women? That's what everybody question is, Kenny Rogers. What's the real issue with the women? And I want to start off by saying, I want to start off by saying, when you explain this, when you explain this, was it a situation that fucked you up, that got you that got women like that got you just like fuck that, like this how these bitches is? I can understand that point of view too. But I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk because everybody want to know this, man. They're like this, everybody opinion. Everybody come through my inbox, man. Why Kenny Rogers is this? Why? So I'm asking you myself, why as I'm on your channel, man. This swiper interview, man.
Now, this the point right here. This is what I'm finna say. I just said it. If we go back and look at the history of how we was raised, then what we see today, 80% of households is ran by who? The black
Women,
woman,
yeah,
right?
that's true.
What we see today in these kids, horrifying ass things, right?
That's true. That's true. But look,
Wait, wait,
you
wait,
gotta, you
wait,
gotta,
wait.
you gotta look left. I'm gonna stop you when you say something
I
that's
was
right
trying to do
because
it.
I want you to be able to respond to it when I said I'm testing you. So I'm gonna respond to that. That's true, Kenny Rogers, what you just said. But if you look around, the 80% that you talking about, 60% of they fathers are dead or in jail.
Right. Okay.
So you got to take that in
I,
consideration. So
I,
she ain't got no choice to be stuck with these three kids because that baby daddy gone. For his
I,
rest of his life, you got to think about all the people who dead too and got kids. Everybody who dead and got 6, 7 kids who gone. So you got
I.
to you got to fit that all in
Now,
the equation.
now let's bounce it back off the wall. In our day, them women was the same way. When no father in the household, most of us turned out to be what? Successful, nice guys, hardworking, uh, got intellect, all type of shit. We wasn't out here doing God knows what, and if we was, we didn't let our mama find out about it. We had a community of people that cared. They'll whoop our ass. You know the hood, Nate. They'll whoop our ass. You know, mama whoop our ass. We know about these things. Today, don't nobody give a fuck. But
Hey,
the
that's true, Kenny. Everything you just said,
okay, you okay?
everything that you just said is true. Everything that you just said. But look, that's when you had the what you call a gang member because these niggas think they real. Nah, y'all ain't real. Because a real gang member is encouraging niggas to go to school. Hey, bro. Hey, look, get off the internet. What you on the internet showing guns for, bro? Y'all afford to go to school. You hear me?
Right,
Like for real, niggas will stand on that business, bro. Niggas will make sure that the cycle always continue. But
right,
the reason why the cycle ain't continue is because the reason why the cycle ain't continue, all that shit stopped, right? Now they tear down the project buildings. The project buildings gone. Boom.
right,
That spread everybody out. That spread every motherfucker out. And when they did that, it was a war. Cause you got the people who from the low end, they taking over the blocks. They took majority of the blocks. Niggas be on we want to admit that shit. But they took majority of the city, bro. Majority. I don't know about out west, but I know about out south. They spread it
Out
out like
south,
wildfire.
out south, yeah,
And
definitely.
most of the niggas on them blocks who getting all the money, they from the low end.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the niggas riding out south, through the city, 63rd, all that shit. They from the low end who got all the money on
Yeah,
everything, bro. So when they did that, the low end spread it out, the war spread it out. Now they come and Rico the heads. They take the gang leaders. So now Steve Urkel, he talking about he a board member. He'll shoot a motherfucker if you get out of line. You hear me? Ain't the structure gone. Now the
that.
structure gone, motherfuckers in jail, everybody dying. Now the
Let me,
females is like the people with their kids, the people who are our age who got kids. See, we grown. So these wouldn't be our kids, but they'll be older than our kids. So they wouldn't be our kids. But they just ain't no daddies there.
let me.
Ain't no daddies there because the whole time wasn't no daddies there from the jump. You hear me? Only thing that was
Yeah,
holding our community together was the gang literature. That was the only thing that
yeah,
held our community together. The gang lit. And the lit, it was laws, policies, and procedures. You getting your ass whipped for shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That's why I always stress to them. Like all you niggas on the internet talking about some snitching and all that, nigga, you getting on the internet talking about anything, nigga, that's against the rules, bro.
yep.
Especially
It
if you
is.
BD, that's against the rules, bro.
Yep,
You ain't supposed to be on that. That's a breach of security, bro. You talking about
yep.
crimes that'll tie us up. That's how RICOs come.
Especially
You
when
hear
you're
me?
talking about somebody else's business and shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's about you just know of it, but you
You
talking
know
about it
of
and
it. You
shit.
on that talking about folks and them did it. You know, folks and
Yeah,
them just stepped on the nigga neck. You know, you hear me?
punkin.
Like
Yeah,
that's what it's
that's
come
pumpkin
to.
head material. I know shit. I know about pumpkin head shit. I already know it. That you able to even get the head nigga pumpkin head if something wrong or something going wrong.
Yeah, the
So
head nigga could get
the
violated.
head nigga get
If the
violated.
head nigga say y'all bogus and did something, but he did something, he participated in it, but trying to like reverse it. And now he getting violated. That's what the difference though, Kenny. Like it was structure, bro. The structure failed. It ain't the women's fault, bro, because the niggas
No,
were never there. Even
no,
if you
no.
go all the way back to the 70s when the projects first started, the niggas were never there because they had the caseworkers coming through. If we catch somebody in your house that ain't the kids, you get
It,
kicked out. So who
yeah,
want to get kicked out? You as a man should leave. You hear me? Fuck
yeah,
what the government saying. If hey, look, if they came and told me, say that we weren't living in no house, me and Nene ain't had no house. Nene was on Section 8, and they was
right,
like, hey, well, you can't have nobody in the building. You can't
right.
have nobody in your building.
You
Hey,
gotta go
I'ma respect and come over during the day, and I'ma leave at
at
nighttime,
night.
bro.
Yeah, make sure you don't
Somebody
have no
gonna be
shit left
watching the
over.
tell on me. I already know this, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna be respectful. As long as I get to see my kids though. But niggas use that as an excuse to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go in the community. I can't come in the low income, so I'm just gonna go in the community and start more kids. And fuck them kids. You hear me? That's how I took it, bro. And that's how
it,
most of the older niggas did, bro. Like most of the older niggas.
and I
Like
give
most of
them.
our guys, they all got kids by the
Yeah,
same baby mama. Am I lying?
yeah. No, you ain't.
Most of our guys from our projects got the same kids. Niggas got motherfucking 5 different baby mamas. The guys got all kids by them. Like all our
What's
guys got kids by the
what's
same
butter?
girl, bro.
What's butter uncle name? What's butter uncle name?
Which one?
Patty.
Patty
I
Kenny
think.
Hill.
Yeah,
You talking about Kenny Hill?
that nigga FaceTime me on Thanksgiving. Goddamn it.
Yeah, Kenny Hill.
Yeah, he FaceTime me on Thanksgiving.
But
Like
yeah,
he,
though, Kenny, that's why I
but
just be trying to get an understanding,
yeah,
bro. Like
I'm trying to
what
help you.
I
But
be
I'm
trying to
telling.
get an understanding about like what is hurt coming from, cause
See,
you know what I'm
no,
saying. Like I've been
no.
hurt. Everybody been hard, bro.
Let's.
But the way you
Yeah,
how you come like to certain to people like to the vast
we
majority how
have.
you come like a bitch stabbed you in your back and you
No,
had
we
to
have
pull the
to.
knife out yourself, man.
Man, god damn it, you got to lean on something to get it out, god damn it. But no, this is where I'm coming from with this shit. We gonna put this shit to bed right here. This is where I'm coming from with it. Now, at the end of the day, accountability is to be had. I understand that a lot of people that don't like that shit. They don't like that what I say about the black woman. I understand that shit. I get it. But if this conversation is never had, won't nothing change. We have to understand majority of black women act in such a way that
Okay, okay. I'm finna stop you one more time. Hey, Kenny. You been addressing the women for a whole year, nigga. When you gonna step on the deadbeats, man?
The deadbeat. What I just say? The
When you
deadbeats
gonna? No, I ain't
coming.
heard you. I mean,
Not
I'm
yet.
hearing you
Not
saying it,
yet.
but you keep on prolonging it. You procrastinate, my boy.
You know why?
You gotta step on the deadbeats now, bro.
You know
Like I
why?
congratulate. Look, I congratulate niggas like what's the name? Duck. Duck. He got out of jail, bro. He with his kids. He made kids and shit. He with them. You hear me? That's how you gotta come, bro. Like niggas is not with their kids, man. I talk to niggas every day. Niggas be manipulating me, and I know they lying. Hey, I need $50 for some Pampers. I need $100 for this, bro. It ain't for their kids, bro. And
Huh.
then I look on their page and see they baby mama come through like this nigga ain't even get my son nothing for his birthday. And I know I just sent you 150, man.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Like, it ain't.
Hey,
Hey, look, man.
n-
We ain't gonna blame this shit on the women's, man. Cause I
that
know a lot
soccer.
of niggas who got hood got 3 different baby mamas, bro.
That's
Hood
soccer.
got 3 different baby mamas, bro. And hood got a good report with all them, bro. Like for real, bro. You can hide kids, bro. It just be niggas in their minds, bro. Like once they get some new kids, they like, man,
Listen,
I ain't gotta deal with that bitch. I'll see my kids when they 18. I'm telling you,
I
that's how
stand on
niggas think,
business.
bro.
I stand on business with that. When this happens, the woman has to understand that the man has really no power when it comes to that type of shit. She has all the power. So when it comes down to it, if you're gonna let him be around his kids and see his kids, that's what's gonna happen. But if he don't want to, then guess what? Motherfucker gonna stand on his throat. That's why I said that's soccer too. When I talk about the deadbeat niggas, right now the mothers is they kind of the pillar of the community right now. Like I said, 80% of the households ran by them.
The
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 kids.
women, hey, look, the women run the world, bro. And
I
look,
just
hey,
said
look,
that.
drive on the road from Danville to Chicago, and
I
look at
did.
every
Yeah.
car you see. For
Women.
every 10 cars, that's women, bro. I'm
Women.
telling you, bro. For every 1 car that's a man, it's 10 cars women.
So
Women
you.
run the world, bro. It's
So
just that.
you.
It's just
So
that you need a strong. You need a strong man. Need a strong woman, bro. Like a
you can't
strong
be
woman need a
so.
strong. You can't do it by yourself. But if you
They,
have to, like most of the women I know, they ain't got no choice but to hustle and do what they gotta do. Cause they gotta get the kids birthday gifts. They gotta do Christmas. They gotta do, school clothes. They gotta pay for pictures at school. They gotta do it regardless. So they have to do the shit, bro. They ain't got no choice, bro.
so with the
If
woman, so with the woman getting a job and working 2, 3 jobs, leaving the household, leaving the kids to themselves, and doing all of that shit, and still saying I don't need no man, I'm independent, and this is the way things is from now. That's not a problem.
Hey, nah, when a woman say that, she's not already been fucked over by 3 jive,
So
4 jive turkeys. What she supposed to wait till the
so
fourth to get fucked over? Hey, look, when a woman say, I don't need no man, I'm doing this shit by myself, she done been fucked over, bro.
because
Multiple
she
times, bro. Hey,
because
Kenny.
get
Hey,
because guess
Kenny, you
wait
from the
wait wait
trenches, man. You
wait
supposed to
wait
know this
because
shit, Kenny.
guess what happened. She chose the wrong guy, right?
How do you know? Hey, look, we was just talking about that, Kenny. Look, it's finna
Yeah.
come back to bite you. Your own words. It's finna come back to bite you, Kenny. Now the other day you said that. You
Yeah.
said the same thing. She chose to. How do you know the right person, bro? A motherfucker could be a millionaire, bro. Wine and dine you. Then once they fuck you, bro, they try to pimp you. You hear me? A motherfucker could be broke with nothing, help you build up, and then they go back with their baby daddy who in jail when he come home. Like you got different type of situations, bro. You hear me? Like you got different type of situations, Kenny, with that shit, bro.
What I
Like for
what I
real.
what I want to say with that is trust, not think with your motherfucking, like, it's a deep down feeling that you get with a person. And at the end of the day, you're right. All of us do make mistakes. We make terrible fucking mistakes, but it's how you bounce back. Now, the black woman, like you said, they rule the world. They got a lot of things going on for them, and they doing their thing. But at the end of the day, the accountability is still going to be had. If you can't control your household because a man is not there to put the rings on the kids, that's a fucking problem. But you're right.
Yeah, but if he's not there because he dead or in jail, then what the fuck they supposed to do, Kenny?
You have to pick the right guy.
Kenny, you saying the right guy. If they already got kids, then they already dead, man. If
But
they already fucking
he
dead, man,
dead.
most of these motherfucking people who running the streets, they dead, he dead, bro, or in jail. Most of the motherfolks committing crime, bro. Ask them where they daddy. My daddy dead. My mama raised me. This all the stories that's on DJU, Couch Cam, Capone, my mama. My mama, my mama, my mama, my mama. They don't have a choice, Kenny. You act like, hey, Kenny, when you be saying that shit though, you do be acting like it's
We
mandatory that like they gotta pick the right guy. What the fuck you mean, bro? How many relationships do you have to have before you done feel fucked over?
so you give up?
So
That's
Let
you
my
me
give
question to
up.
let
you.
me speak. Can I
I
speak
said
for the women?
you
Peace,
wait,
y'all. Peace
Queen.
to the panel.
What's up,
No,
Queen?
no,
Hold on.
wait,
I want
no,
to
wait,
ask
no,
like
wait,
this.
Kenny.
Wait,
No,
wait. I
wait.
want to
I
ask
heard
like
you
this.
99 times. I don't want to hear it no more. Let me
Wait.
talk. Let me talk. Shut up. Shut up. Now, let me say this. You can't speak for every black woman on the planet. Did
I
you pick
don't.
the right? Did you pick the right women when you had children? Did you pick the right women every time you lay down with a woman? So how the fuck is you gonna turn around and keep all the time saying you say this all the time?
I
You
did
didn't
though.
pick the right woman. And then when
I
people
did.
talking, you won't listen. Shut up. Let me talk.
I
That's an
thought you asked me a
OG, Kenny.
question.
Let her talk,
Be
man. Let her
quiet.
talk.
Wait. Time out. Time out. I thought she asked me a question. Did I
I'm
pick the
talking
right
in
woman?
general. Let me talk, yo. Let me talk. You always say the same thing. Listen, society, the way society and this system is not our responsibility. The same way black men get caught up in traps, so do black women. The solution is not to attack just one gender. We all responsible for each other. We have to identify the real culprit and take it from there. The real culprit is not us. We didn't create this system. So we both are under attack. We both victims. So we have to band together and fight this demon and get rid of this brainwashing system here that we was born under, yo. You cannot keep pointing a fucking finger at black women all the time. Everything is a black woman fault to you.
You
You
ready?
sitting up here saying, oh, she ain't picked the right one. Did you pick the right one with your baby mothers?
So now is that a question?
Go ahead.
Yeah. The choices that I made was mine. I made the choices. I'm holding myself responsible for the choices that I made in life, which everybody should do. Now, at the end of the day, it's not attacking. If you trying to make people aware of the problem, it's not saying all black women. It's majority of black women that
But
does
that's
this
what you
shit.
say, though.
I
You
say
say black
majority.
women all the time.
Majority of black women all the
You
time.
don't
Yeah.
know majority black women. You don't know the
All we have
majority of
to
black women on this
all
earth.
we have to do is look in life.
You
It
look
ain't
at
it
what
ain't you
life?
know
Look at
what you
what life
mean?
you looking at.
The life we live in.
What
The
life?
life the
What's your
life that
case study?
the
What is
life
your case study that you come to the conclusion that the majority of black women is what you're saying? You talking from your
black people
own. You
demographic.
talk about the experiences from the women that you
No, I'm
chose.
talking about the experiences from the women
You talking about the
in
experiences from the
majority.
women that you chose.
No, what we see, you see Christian Rock. You see all the rest of these
Chriselle
motherfuckers out
Rock is
here doing this
23
shit.
years old.
You
She's
see all
23
this
years
shit.
old. She don't
Ain't
have
no
no
excuse.
guidance. She
That's
don't
not
have
no
no
excuse.
guidance. So I don't want to hear shit
She
about
do
Chriselle
got
Rock.
guidance. She do got guidance. She got 18 sisters. She got
And
guidance.
they got their own fucking
See
problems
what I'm
and they
talking
not there
about?
for her the
See?
way they should be. Because they
But
got their own fucking problems
right.
living under this system. For somebody who's 23 years old, have all this popularity, all this money, all these people coming at her in life, the industry is coming at her in life, everybody. She's doing a goddamn good ass fucking job.
Life is what you make it, ain't it? Life is what you make it.
I can't talk to you. You already got your mind made up.
No, you can. I'm just saying, life is what you make it. If you made life the way if you chose the life that you made, then I guess you got to sleep in that bed. It's nothing that nobody else can do about that. If we could change the world by one household, then that's what we got to do. It's the same thing. What I'm saying is, a lot of women go by the street code. A lot of women are masculine. A lot of women have problems with even trying to deal with a guy because they want to be the guy. That's a fucking problem. If you can be hit on, punched on, beat on, and you say, "Oh, this is a what toxic relationship,"
Uh,
is a
now I
problem.
heard y'all. I gave y'all time to speak. Last time when the conversation went on, I ain't really speak on it. I ain't say nothing. I sat back, but I listened to you. You how you going? Everybody don't find the right one with their first relationship.
No,
You see what I'm saying? I done been through it. It took me a couple of baby mamas to get through it, to find the one. The one don't just get made like that. You hear what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I do want to say right there. This is what I wanted to say. Like sometimes you don't find that one, and you be searching. You happen to be blessed. We both know that you ain't talking about them, but you talking about the females that is doing that, which is majority. But you got niggas that's out here that's under the same act. So you don't want to put this shit on because it's a nigga choice if he want to take care of his kids and
yeah,
all that shit. Because even if the female hold you away and all that shit, if you really want to do something for your kids, you'll talk to their mama and buy some shit and send it through there. Or it be ways around shit.
Hey,
So
Hood.
we can't
Hey,
just
I'm
put the
glad you said that,
yeah.
Hood, man. Hey, I'm glad you said that, Hood, bro. If you a nigga who care about your kids and love your kids, nigga, you gonna make sure Christmas there, all that shit still. Hey, look, like I told you, bro. Hey,
Right.
that's why I congratulate C Hood, man. Hood got 10 kids, nigga. He ain't leave his kids, nigga, so ain't no motherfucking excuse. And he ain't with the baby mamas, nigga. On everything. So, Kenny,
we
your claims, man, your
we
claims are
can't.
fraudulent, bro.
They not. You know they not fraudulent. You know they not fraudulent.
No,
I ain't saying.
on that tip, no, you smart, Kenny. But when you say to find the right person, bro, like who finds the right person on the first thing? This ain't no motherfucking Snow White or none of that shit, nigga. This
I
real
said.
life.
I said
This
those so.
real life. Hey, for real though. And then, like I said, Kenny, man,
No, with the
like
nigga. I see.
like yo mama, all my homies now, me, Hood, all us, bro. Like we ain't had no daddy in the household, bro. Like we ain't had no daddy in the household, nigga. Our daddy bounced.
And you know why I don't. And then shooter just bring it up. You know why I can't talk about how bad black guys is because we all know that already. It's 1,000 channels on how and women go so hard on black dudes, but nobody tell them to say shit about when they talk dirt down doo-doo shit about us. That's the problem. That's
No,
where
this
it
what I'm
really
saying.
wait.
This what
That's
I'm
where it come
saying
at.
though, Kenny. Who
That's
you
what my
talking
that's
for, the majority, or you just replying to the motherfucker
what
who talking shit? Cause hey, look, like Hood said, bro, it's both ways, bro. But what I seen, this why I refuse to bash women, bro. Because my mama was by herself, bro. Your mama was by herself. Hood mama was by herself. Damn near everybody we know, mama, daddy, they daddy wasn't there, bro. Your mama did her fucking best, bro. She did the best she could. But the only thing about it, like we said, bro, the gang literature helped us. It was
we
structured, bro. So you had to go to school. That
see.
helped your mom out. That
Yeah,
helped the single parent
this
mom out. If you doing something and they hear your mama whooping your ass or cursing at you and you say something to your mama, the gang members gonna beat your ass, bro.
let's get to the root of the problem now. I just started on it. That's why I really do it. We got 916 million channels that talk about bashing black dudes all the fucking time. Nobody bat an eye at that shit. Nobody say they help in and join. Fuck
This
that
nigga
shit.
crazy.
Fuck that shit. Niggas bash us all the motherfucking time about what we ain't doing, how we not doing it. We get that shit. We heard it ever since the 90s, ever since Oprah, ever since motherfucking what Dr. Phil. Everybody talk about bashing black guys. They bring every woman up there to talk shit about us all the time since 1996. Damn, we
Hey
can't say
Kenny,
nothing,
hey
nothing.
Kenny, I love to know what channels you talking about, man, cause I don't see
Oprah
nothing.
Winfrey,
I don't see nobody online
you
bashing no
and
niggas, man.
man,
I mean,
Oprah.
I'm pretty sure some channels out there, but I don't run across them, bro. You got to be searching for that shit.
When they came up with Color Purple, that was bashing. That was
Yeah,
bashing
when
black guys.
next time look in, punch in black women uplifting men on YouTube. Press in and damn, you'll see some different shit. It's not. I'm telling you, if you keep
Man,
looking in that direction,
but
that's what you're
Ev,
gonna get.
I
But if you
mean,
look another way,
you
then
right.
you shall see.
You right, and I do see that. I do see that. But that's like, oh, let's put it 10,000 channels to 2 billion fucking channels that talk about bashing black guys. Ain't nothing we can do when we get in the line dressed good with our sons and we doing something and we trying to promote blackness, black man powership and all that shit. Guess what? Guess what the black woman do? She hop online saying, "Look at these thugs. Look at all this shit that's going on with these. They act like they doing
I don't
something
know
different.
what
These is
woman you
Tyrone."
talking about, Kenny,
I'm
man.
telling you,
I just don't know, man. I don't be seeing
you
it,
got to
man.
check it out. Check it out.
Everybody I see on Facebook or any of that nature, and they be like, man, he don't do shit for his kids. 9 out of 10 times, man, all the niggas know he don't.
But what if he doing what he can for his kids, and she figure like it's not enough? She figure like he's not doing enough.
Man,
She figure
I
like
don't know the situation, bro, cause I either I know you got your kids or your kids straight, or you ain't fuck with your kids. Ain't no in between, Kenny. I don't know nothing about no doing enough. I know that it's 2023 and don't nobody want no badass kids. Everybody be trying to get their kids away. So
you
I'm
gotta
pretty
look.
sure you could go and see your kids now. You
Yeah,
couldn't go and see them at no other year.
yeah, you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it. Yeah, they instead of getting the kids to the father, they go right to their mother and get the kids to her. Ruin her motherfucking life. Ruin her time. Ruin her golden years.
I'm saying,
Because
what if the father ain't stable? If she got to send money over there with you and Pampers and shit, you can't get a can of milk. She got to take him to the mama.
it goes back to get
Don't
married
you? Hey,
before.
hey, when you want your kids to be safe and knowing that they good, that's what a mama is, bro. Like you got to examine the situations, Kenny, like that's going on. The
It
reason why
don't
they
go
can't see him.
so
Motherfucker might
you
have touched their kid. The reason why they can't see him.
so you
Like you can't.
saying all women they can't do no wrong.
Nah, bro. Nah, I ain't saying all
Ain't be
women, man.
saying
You
no
on that
shit
shit.
like that,
You,
nigga.
I'm
Kenny
trying to
Bigsby.
see.
Hey,
I'm
Kenny
trying to
Bigsby,
see.
man. Hey, Kenny Bigsby, man. Stop that shit, bro.
No
I
women
love you, nigga.
no
I
woman
love
can
you,
do
nigga.
wrong,
But I
huh?
know a bitch how hit you with a whip in your heart, man.
I ain't found it yet. I ain't found it yet.
Hey,
I'm
Kenny,
just
man.
this is life that we experienced and that we seen. Right now, everything is going in turmoil because of what I said. If you don't care to be in your kids' business, to understand what they're going through, to understand what the problem is, and you just want to go to work, go to clubs, and do all this other shit. We know this is happening, man. It's just people don't like that I talk about it. It's
Oh
okay
no,
though.
no, no, that happened. But I mean, is they life supposed to stop and they taking care of all the kids, bro? That's what you saying, Kenny? Like they life supposed to be on pause because they got their kids, bro. So they not supposed to do nothing. Why is the male out there is
Watch
fucking
this.
hoes and making other kids? They
Watch
not
this.
supposed
Watch
to.
this. I love that.
I mean,
Yes. Yes.
Hey Kenny, you ain't looking for no woman, man. You looking for some hoes, man. That's why you always say
No,
black
no. You
hoes,
said
man. You
no,
looking
no,
for some
no.
hoes,
You
man. You
said
looking
is
for
they
them bitches
life?
that's on the track, man. That you could
No,
demand that bitch. Hey, look, you even said that you could cheat on your bitch and your bitch supposed to accept it and let you back in the crib and everything,
no. I
bro.
said let you back around your kids. I ain't say let you back around her. Fuck that. Fuck y'all relationship. This is what I'm talking about. Listen carefully. Fuck y'all relationship on what y'all had going on. The kids don't have nothing to do with that. No matter what happened between y'all, if it's not domestic,
How
the way you
many situations can you name though? I mean, how you saying everybody though, Kenny? That's a small percentage because
I said majority.
I'm telling you from where I'm from in Chicago, from the low end to the hundreds, hey, 85%, 90% of them ain't got no daddy, man, in the household, man. So what percentage you talking about? You from the same place I'm from, bro.
No, the
You ain't
percentage.
had no daddy in the crib, and I didn't either, nigga.
That's what I just said. These women ain't the women of yesterday, though. That's a difference. That's why we grew
Hey,
up
why is that
better.
hood? Why is that hood? Why is that hood? Let hood to try to break it down for me.
Yeah, please, Hood, let me
Cause
know.
Kenny bullshitting me,
Let
man.
me know. Why the women ain't like the women of yesterday, Hood?
The the women ain't like the women, the current women today, not like the women of yesterday, because they got more accessories to stuff to build and network, and they got it's not. where you had a role to whereas back in the day it was a role where the female was in the house cooking it,
Thank you,
doing the
Hood.
kids while
Thank
the
you,
man
Hood. Hey, Hood hit
went
it
out
right
and
on the
did
motherfucking
everything
head, Kenny
else.
Rogers. Ah,
Times have
No, he
evolved.
right.
Times have
he right,
evolved.
nigga.
He right. But is that fucking right though? He
Yeah.
right. But is it right?
Yeah, times is.
I,
They
Hey, look, you ain't
chose
never heard.
money.
I
You ain't
They
never
chose
heard
the
the term
it's
to
they
say
chose the
times has changed
government.
and so do people too.
Yeah, they chose the government and money over their fucking family. You think that's right? Come on, man. Come
I
on.
didn't say I think it's right.
Yeah,
I didn't say I think it's right.
yeah, yeah,
But a
Hey, Hood.
female, but
Hey,
what I
Hood.
am saying is, bro,
yeah.
a female, the females evolved through time. Once it was real
I give you
love.
that. I give you
If you
that.
go, if it ain't like it now, this shit a motherfucker will love you for 6 months and that 7 month and be ready to take everything from you. You hear what I'm saying? Times have evolved. So when you go
You
into a relationship, you got to look at the whole thing. Am I just fucking this person, or do I plan on being with this person for the rest of my life? So it be on you too with the decision and the outcome that happened with whatever female or mate you choose, man. So that's why I say you can't just put it on the female and you can't
right.
just put it on the nigga,
Now
because
let me get off.
everybody fuck up.
Let me get off my trolling right quick. Now, breaking news. This is breaking news. The man's our fuck ups. We are that's what we do. We predatory humans. We prey. We adapt to our environment, and if we see a straggler out the herd, we attack. We eat. That's what we do. We like lions in the jungle. So at the end of the day, you're right. Once the woman starts seeing that shit, they adapt it to how they need to adapt. Okay, I don't need this nigga around. Shit, I could do bad all by myself. It's a lot of songs, music, all type of shit, movies, all type of shit about how they do. So guys, some guys,
Some they want you around, some want you around, but just not all the time.
yeah,
You know
guys,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
You
yeah, I
you
give that to you.
you you heard absence makes the heart fun.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's why
yeah,
them little 8 hours you
yeah,
going to
that's
work,
true.
that 10 hours you going to work. That's why it be important for days like you get up with your homies, y'all go watch football or basketball or some shit, like, so that it won't result into shit like that.
You
Man,
right,
it be all type of shit. It's called, man, like I said, it's on you if you want your relationship to work or any of that shit. And I done learned that through being in as many relationships as I done been in, man. On
right.
some real shit. These wasn't no females I just was having kids with. I gave these girls years of my life. You know what
You
I'm
right.
saying?
You
Years
right.
of my life.
You
On
sound
some
like
real
me.
shit.
Ever since I even been doing this shit, I've been in a relationship.
But
Like
you
I
gotta
said,
learn that I ain't
you
just sit
learn.
around and be like this dirty bitch. Oh,
You
I'm finna
learn.
this bitch rogue. I ain't do
That's what
all
I'm
that.
saying,
You
Hood.
feel me?
Like
No.
Kenny
Okay,
broken.
man.
Not
It ain't
Kenny.
about
Like
that.
all you
It's not
bitches.
about saying they wrong. It's about getting them right. It's not about being wrong. It's about getting right with
Hey
yourself.
Kenny.
If you
Hey
don't have
Kenny,
a
you
man,
gotta
wait, wait, wait.
tell me.
You can
You gotta
only
tell
worry
us the
about.
percentage
You
that you
heard what you
talking about,
said.
bro.
What? I
Yourself.
You
said
gotta tell
You
us
majority.
the
can only
percentage that
worry
you
about
talking about,
yourself.
So
man.
I
Cause
gotta sit
half the
around and
niggas
say
out here ain't
majority.
shit, bro. I just told you, bro. All the niggas that I was around, ain't none of them take care of their kids, man. On everything. Niggas be on my kids, bro. Nigga get a bitch pregnant with another bitch in the crib. Kids walking past, bro. He don't even talk to his other kids, bro. I'm talking about for real, bro. It's like that in the trenches, man. Where we from, Kenny?
What if there's a small minority of mans though that we witness, but the most mans are doing what they
What
need to
if
do
it's a
by their kids.
small amount of women that we witness? So you got. That's what I'm saying. You got to look at all that shit, man.
Yeah, you gotta look at all that shit. You just can't say everybody or a majority. You talking about a certain amount of hoes, bro, from the low end to the hundreds. That's what you talking about, Kenny.
I
Why?
get I
Why?
get that
Why do you got cousins?
Huh,
because they.
Kenny?
Huh?
Why do I got cousins?
Yeah. Why do
Yeah.
you got
Procreation,
cousins?
procreation. God said be
Creation.
fruitful. Yeah, God said be fruitful with your seed, so the world can be populated. You know,
How many
that's what mans
cousins
do.
you got that ain't? How many cousins you got that ain't got no daddies around or was around? count 10 of your
I
cousins,
can't even do
and
that,
at
my
least six
boy.
of them, and at
Eddie,
least
nigga, I
six
know
of their
for a fact.
daddies wasn't around,
I can't.
and
I'm
four of them
trying.
had daddies and six didn't.
Hey, Kenny, stop playing, man. You got motherfucking six
Oh wait,
motherfucking people in your family that daddies wasn't around, nigga.
wait. I'm trying to
Stop
see, G.
playing, man. Stop
Cause like
naming the front line of the family, nigga.
you say, stop there.
Hell no.
Cause I was
Hey, but
gonna
no,
say
though,
not
Kenny,
now, boy.
it's
I
all
was
love though, Kenny.
no.
But
I
when I
understand
look
where you
at
coming.
situations like hood situation, bro. Nigga hood got 10 ball, bro. A 10 ball, 10 piece, nigga. And you don't hear none of his
Don't give
baby
me
mamas on
10.
the
I got.
internet saying nothing.
10, nigga, you
And
got
he
him
ain't
10.
even with them, bro.
Don't
That's what
give
I'm
me 10.
saying, bro.
10. If
You,
I get one more, it'll be 10.
you say just put it at
Right,
9,
one
got
more.
that.
One more to be 10. And Hood take care of all his kids. All his
He
kids got where the shit that they wearing, bro. Where the
oh
shit
no.
that they wearing now, the updated clothes and all that shit, bro.
Nah, you
Like
right.
Hood
You
just a nigga who standing on business, bro.
I see
It's
what
either
you
you
talking
gonna
about.
stand on business or you not, bro. You
I
can't blame
see
nobody else.
I
And
see
the
the light.
women, they gotta stand on business regardless of if a nigga stand on business, bro.
Nah, I see the
That's just
light.
like if your baby
Man,
mama drop
I
your kid
I
off on the front porch,
I be
you ain't
spending
got no choice but to
everything.
stand on business. You can't be like,
I'ma
bitch,
go
come get my
crazy on
baby.
that bit.
Come get my baby. You can't be on that. You got to get your baby, bro.
I mean, yeah, I'ma get her, then I'ma call and go crazy on that motherfucker bitch. She ever do shit
Hey,
like that.
Kenny, my baby mama send my kids out here every summer. With she just send them out here. They got they game in they bag, and she just send them out here every summer. You
You
hear what
know
I'm
though.
saying?
You know, right?
So guess what? It's on me to make sure they straight. I got to spend everything to make sure they right.
You know,
Why
right?
they got to go back with some shit. You feel what I'm saying? So a nigga be you ain't no selfish shit. You gotta spend what you gotta spend. The female gonna do what she gonna do if it's she being spiteful or if that's just the way it is. You see what I'm saying? You can't complain. You gotta do what you gotta do. I be
Yeah,
man going
I mean,
back sometimes for my shorties,
I
man.
mean, you right. You right about that shit. At the end of the day, you right. A lot of niggas hold back from doing what they need to do because they act the same type of way. They act like females. You right. They act spiteful. They don't want to be around their kids without being with her, or they think she did some
Yeah.
shit, so
I
they
know
don't
a
want.
lot of
You
niggas
right.
I know a lot of niggas like that.
Me too, man. I'm talking about Hood. We used to be on the tray. 50 niggas, bro. Out them 50 niggas, man, probably about 9 of them take care of their kids, man. The other motherfuckers, man, they baby mama up there every day. You selling all this weed. We can't get a motherfucking milk for the kids. Like, you would
I
see
heard
that
that.
shit, bro.
I heard that. I heard that
Like
before.
you would just
Yeah.
see it, bro, and you would be
Hey,
like, damn.
I used to tell the females how many kids I got. They used to be like, damn, but at least you told me. And
We
we
ex.
still kicking it, riding and smoking, drinking, whatever we
We.
was doing. You hear me?
I.
Whatever situation it was.
We need to start a class then for women and men to teach them how to motherfucking handle their business. Cause we extraordinary with how we take care of our family. Every motherfucker y'all tripping, man. Y'all we extraordinary. Niggas ain't like us. Niggas don't take on another nigga child and then raise him up to be a fucking productive citizen and all type of shit. That shit is rare. Niggas don't have 9 kids and take care of every last single one of them motherfuckers. No problem with them kids. That shit is rare. Niggas don't have a motherfucking podcast, have his wife helping him with him. Got the best of everything, goddamn it, he ever wanted. That shit is rare. We extraordinary. Niggas, you can't put that in that same category. Niggas will never be like us when it comes down to family being oriented like that. We make sure our kids is straight. We make sure that our fucking feelings and well our emotions and everything is felt in the household, even when we not there. So I can't say shit like that. Like we
See,
extraordinary
but then
gentlemen.
again, Kenny, though, what was my motivation for my kids? Because I was in the streets. So I wasn't seeing my kids or none of that. Just seeing how Hood with his kids, bro. Even with his girl, the kids that's not his in the crib, how he was treating them. I'm like, bro, when I get out the streets, bro, I'm getting my kids and everything, bro. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? And YouTube just happened to do it. But I remember when Hood was doing this shit, baby mamas pulling up on him. He ain't arguing with them. He getting them the paper so they can get the fuck on. Niggas be arguing with they, but what you need this for? Better not get my shit to another nigga. All that shit, bro. It's irrelevant, man. She gonna get it
Man,
to a
I don't
nigga
got time for
regardless,
that.
bro.
Yeah, you can't even think like that. That shit dead. I don't. That's why I say a lot of niggas think like that. You can't think like that, yo, child. This is what I was. This is where I'm coming from. It rewinds off. Yo, kids come first. Y'all relationship, fuck y'all relationship. You don't even come first no more. It's your kids. How you God put you on earth with to have kids. As you had them kids, now your responsibility is to raise them to the best of your responsibilities. I mean, to your ability. And that's just how this shit go. It's nothing about man, black women. It's me telling people to raise your kids to the best of your ability. And by default, it's black women. That's just it. I know black men's got their fucking problems. We hear it all the time. Man, y'all don't never hear about people on their channels bashing black men. Say these are deadbeats. Fuck all niggas. These niggas don't want. One bitch I heard say don't have no black babies. You have a black baby and he a male, abort him. What the fuck? That bitch got demonetized because of that shit. You hear me? Cynthia G. Like I hear this shit. But when I say something about a black woman, oh, take better care of your household and do this better and do this way, this type of way, and you'll have a better result. Oh, it's a fucking problem. Call the motherfucking sheriffs. Real talk. This nigga going crazy. He talking about black women. These motherfuckers bash us all the time. I'm telling y'all, I hear this shit. If I'm saying I hear it, trust me, I'm 100% truthful on what I hear. I don't just get on here and just talk air out my ass. I hear this shit, all type of shit. People don't like it, but it's true. It ain't about bashing. It's not bashing. It's trying to get people right. It's trying to get the situation right. We know we was born in a fucked up situation. We know the government don't give a fuck about us, but we have to start caring about each other, get the community back right. And the way we do that is get people fucking ass off their shoulder. I don't need no man is that's hashtag I don't need no man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Real talk. They talking about us. I ain't talking about no white man. You don't hear no white woman saying no shit like that. I don't need no man. No man. They tell they ass that shit and then they go marry Brad.
Hey, hey, Kenny Rogers. That's what they made toys for, man. They really don't need no man if they
See what I'm
bringing in all the money. All you need is a fake toy dick.
man,
You and a
trust me.
vibrator. That's what they made the rose for. If a nigga ain't in the household, shit, she got a rose. Goddamn
Hey, and people know that shit don't do nothing for you, baby. You know you need that real thing. Real
man, that
deal
rose. That
Holyfield.
hey, that rose smoking these niggas. These niggas off drugs. They nothing at 0.3 seconds, man.
Oh yeah,
Soon
that's
they
fucked
get
up.
in the pussy, they nothing.
That's
They
fucked
done took
up.
so many Percocets, them bitches don't work no more.
He too excited. Calm his ass down. He too excited. He need to calm the fuck down. Real talk. But I like I said, I can't never bash black women. It's all about being educated. It's all about knowing what the fuck this shit really about. If a woman want to rose study a real man that's behind her, smacking on her ass, pulling her hair, whatever she want to do sexually, something's wrong because that's what life is about, having that human interaction.
Hey,
And
hey, Kenny, what about what led up to her buying the rose?
not choosing the right man.
Hey, Hood, take that nigga phone, man. Take that nigga phone, Hood.
It's crazy.
Take your phone, Kenny Rogers, man. Hey, I'm jumping on everybody lives, man. Whoever going live today, I'm jumping on. I'm crashing the lives, man. Made me, I'm gonna crash this shit. I'm
this
crashing all the
been
lives today, man. So
this
go
been
live.
epic
We
once
can talk about
again.
anything, man. We can talk about anything, man. I'm just showing the love, man. We
But
can
I
talk
tell them,
about whatever, man. We
I
need
tell
to
them,
play a
motherfucker, it's
game or
okay.
something, bro.
Yeah.
We
But
need to play a game.
y'all know I love black women, man. Like I said, it's all good, black women. It's all good. Y'all already know. But black men's had they fucking faults too. Like I said, we the predators. We prey on motherfuckers, and the women adapted to that shit. That's all what happened. They adapted to it. So now they just saying we tired and we fed up. We gonna become the mans. Now they got the money to say we don't need no niggas in the household. Like you said, they got the toys
You don't
now.
want that burger in that microwave?
It's part of what happened. So I give it to him. I
So
give it to him.
you gonna uh, uh,
But like old girl said in that song, I can't raise no man. You can't. He gonna come out wearing a bonnet. You see him now, like Swipe said, bonnet wearing niggas. That's all what's happening. I seen a nigga on somebody live wearing a bonnet on live, nigga. You wearing niggas, they ain't even got no shame. Listen, I could talk about niggas all day long.
yeah,
It's
that ain't
people,
that ain't that ain't normal. The bonnet shit, that ain't normal.
yeah. I can
That ain't
bash
normal at
niggas.
all, bro.
I can bash niggas
And
all day
and niggas
long.
and niggas paint their nails now, bro. Like I don't know
Yeah.
what's to them, bro.
Fucking tight jean wearing ass fruitcakes, I could bash them all day long. Anyone I see pop on the internet, like that shit that's nothing to me. But the real tackle is the black women. That's the controversy. That's the shit right there that sells. That's the crack, the motherfuckers. That's that dope, the heroin, the motherfuckers right there. I touching them bases. Them bases, it touch them fillers. Them fillers, it touch them numbers. Fuck you, mean. That's how this shit go. I already know, y'all. Like I said, I ain't the smartest nigga in the world, but I got a few brain cells. But if I'm not talking about you personally, please don't take offense to it. You should be saying, "Yeah, Kenny, you right. Get these black women together for our community. Stop being out there popping your fucking thought pocket, goddamn it, and put a handle on these fucking bad ass kids out here breaking and entering, going downtown, destroying our shit, killing motherfuckers, doing all type of shit because they feel like they not being paid attention to. That's just it. That's it. All in a nutshell. The man ain't there. Fuck the man. The man and disappeared. You didn't trade. You didn't pawn him in for the rose. You didn't pawn him in for the rose and the dildo. It's all on you now, sweetheart. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do? That's all. But like I said though, man, y'all hit the like and subscribe button, man. Real talk, man. Kenny Rogers love everybody, man. The controversy is what sells. The controversy is here. I just hate that the mods, my family feel the way they feel because they think I'm bashing them. I'm not bashing y'all. I'm bashing the people that's not like y'all. If you extraordinary, I can never be talking about you. I love you because you the pillar of the community. You trying to be. If you raising a black boy, kudos to you. Beautiful. Make sure he grew up to be a strong black man that can raise a family of his own. I understand. A boy love to his mother is just it's undeniable. A boy love his mother to death. To death. But you have to make sure that this man is being raised well. This boy is being raised to be a man. And that's all I'm saying. I'm not just saying, oh, bash, 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 bash. No, it's just communication to make sure that we understand that we need to go in the right direction, going up. We've been going down for so fucking long. Don't nobody even know the direction no more. I'm trying to make people see the direction. Let's go up. It's not y'all fault that that guys turned out the way they did. This shit been a generational curse since forever, since they started that feminist movement shit. And it wasn't even for black women, it was for the white woman. They just needed y'all for the majority vote to get them to start voting, get them to start being against they oppressor. We ain't never fucking oppressed no black women. We never had a chance to. Things people went on in their household was personal. But we thrived back in the 50s, 40s, 30s, 60s, into the 70s. Wonder why. Look up this shit now. Look it up. The feminist movement was never for the black woman. They needed y'all to infiltrate the white man so they can get above them, so they can start doing the things that they do now. But it's not about me bashing people. It's about me getting y'all educated on what we need to do next. Come on now. I can fuck cannot bash black women and say, oh, I don't like black women. How? I'm raised by a single fucking black woman. I see the results of this shit all the time. It ain't just in my own personal life. It's everywhere. The internet is worldwide. These celebrity lives is worldwide. We see the results of all this shit, man. And we want to wonder why. We want to wonder why I talk like this. Because the results is everywhere. It ain't just them. It's everybody. But we can get better with ourselves. That's all I'm saying. Educate ourselves to get better with ourselves. Y'all run the households now. The man's is no longer there. So how the fuck can I talk about a black man that don't exist? Tell me. Somebody? Anybody? He don't exist no fucking more. How can I bash a black man that ain't there no more? It's over with. Women took the reins of their own life. They took the reins of their household. It's on them. This is on their back now. It's not about us no more. It's about them. They choose. Sexuality is all this shit. They can do whatever. They can make money by selling what? Feet pics. They can do all type of shit. Anything is possible for them. It's not on the black man no more. It's all on the woman's shoulders. They got the government. It's all on them. The black man don't exist in the household no fucking more. We just what you want to call it, a accessory, like earrings or some shit. We like socks. We like t-shirts. Some you just put on and take off. That's what I'm getting. That's what swipe them. That's what we is. Cause we not there. I can bash black mans all day. He right. A lot of our pain come from being abandoned by our fathers. Our fathers not being around. No matter if our mothers gave you a hard time, you should still fight to be in our fucking life. We should never have to go without seeing you like years and shit like that. That's the problem. It's never about the black woman. The black woman is the fucking house now. So now she has the power. God damn it, she got the fucking responsibility. She has this is what I was talking about. With great power comes responsibility, man. And this is all I'm saying. We not in the household no more. We like earrings. That's it. You wear us and you take us off at nighttime. That's it. So what the fuck? We got, like I said, it's movies talking. That's all. Black mans are angry. We don't, we cheaters. It's so much shit. Come on, man. Y'all act like y'all ain't never heard of this shit before, dog. I ain't never heard nobody bash a black man. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. If your mama single, I promise you heard her bash a black man before. All these niggas ain't shit. Come on, man. Who ain't heard all these niggas ain't shit? All these niggas dogs and cheaters. All these niggas who ain't heard that shit. Now I point and show your ass a fucking liar. Fuck out of here. My mama said that shit before. I'm sure white mama said that shit before. I'm sure a lot of single mama said that shit before. Who ain't heard that shit before? So since I get on here and say majority of black women ain't shit, oh man, the world finna end. This bitch already in the handbasket getting sent to hell. Real talk. And I'm trying to stop the shit. Because, like I said, in my heart, I know the black woman is the runner. She runs the household now. She's in the household. She's 10 toes down with these kids. She's doing everything possible to keep these kids and point them into the right direction. We then seen that shit do not work because that's just the authority is not there. The authority comes from the man. But I give her kudos for trying. And that's why me, Swipe C Hood, we need to start a mentorship for these single black mothers out here with kids, girls or boys, but preferably boys, and get them on the right direction. I'm offering my services to that shit. Since I'm talking the most shit, I'm offering my services to that shit. And it's never to sit there and say bash somebody. It's to get him right with life because I got success on doing it. So I wanna pass it on. Mentorship for black young boys. Let's go. Fuck you mean? I'm putting my motherfucking money where my mouth at. Mentorship for black boys. It ain't about letting them play basketball, letting them do all type of shit. Come on, swipe. Come on, see hood. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's sit down and talk to these young guys with single mothers. Let them know what really happens. Real talk. That's why I said it's not about bashing black women. It's about getting this community right. They are. That's why I said they are the household. They are 80%. Come on, 80% of black households are just black mothers. Get the fuck out of here, man. And y'all wonder why this shit is happening. They can't control black boys once they get 13 on up. It's over with. Once they get bigger, stronger, start smelling themselves, you think they have a problem with girls. Oh my God. That's why these niggas go out here and find something and do something. They looking for a father. They looking for an OG. They looking for a motherfucker that they can relate to, that they can talk to, that they can, bond with. And we can be those guys. I'm Kenny motherfucking Rogers, dog. I don't give no fuck about no bashing nobody. It's getting us right. I know the trials and tribulations that the black woman go through. I'm just trying to get us right within ourselves so we can get these kids right. We can mentor these kids. You have a fucking son and you ain't got no father, he ain't got no uncle or none of that shit. Bring him to us. Real talk. Let them hit me up on IG. Kenneth 1519 Green. Let's talk. I'm offering that. I'm offering that. Kenneth 1519 Green. Have your son contact me and we can talk about the issues and what's going on in his life. That's what I'm offering. It's not about bashing nobody. I'm tired of people saying that shit. It's about understanding where we need to go from here. 80% of the household is fucking women. What you think your son is going to turn out to be? He's going to be feminine with tight jeans on and a bonnet, painting his nails in the corner, saying, "Mama girl, your purse look good." You want your son saying that shit to you? Let me know. Cause that's the road we headed down. Y'all see that shit? This shit ain't sweet. But I'm reaching my hand out now. Because I have a 3-point plan. The 3-point plan was talking about it, getting an understanding, getting people feedback. Second point plan was to talk about the fathers, talk about what you need to do. And the third was to talk, get the kids and do something with them. Talking to a child is way more important than people will ever understand. Now let's get down to the nitty gritty. Talking to a fucking child is way more important than people will ever understand because they just go to work, right? They do pay the bills, and most people think that's all the fuck they need to do. No, you have to get involved in your kid's life. Talk to them. Go through social media. Be involved in your kid's life because you just never know who's talking to them, who's being a major a major point figure in their life, and that's what the problem is. And everybody always say, "Oh no, no, my parent, and I'm doing the best I can." You need to do fucking more. Being extraordinary is a lot of things that we can do. Being extraordinary, I mean, what? You the top of the top. It's some shit that we don't see. See hood with 9 kids, take care of all got a good relationship with his baby mama. Trenches News doing his thing. I do what I do, and I'm pretty sure it's a lot of more men like us. We basically the younger ones though. We the younger ones in our generation. We the generation that was missing. Y'all don't hear me though. Y'all don't even hear me though. We the generation that is supposed to be in place to make sure the other generation don't get out of control. We never had a voice like we do now. The police took everything away from us. Everything was broken already before we even got established. But it looked like now we got a leg to stand on. Come on, man. Trenches, C Hood, rest of the guys, Shooter, Tony Bands, anybody. But I'm bringing my hand out to say shit. Kenneth, 1519 Green, have your young boy call me and we can talk it out, man. We can talk out whatever he want to talk about. We can talk about life, real talk, because that's what they missing. That mentorship, that one-on-one, that man shit. And a lot of them don't get that. They don't. What can they really talk to their mama about? What the fuck can your son talk to you about as a woman, except for a relationship you ain't know nothing about? You ass end on it. You gotta catch up. And niggas don't even like talking to their mamas about their fucking relationships. That's why you don't exist in that point. They don't, because y'all emotional. Y'all don't think logically as a man does. You can't give factual points. It ain't gonna make sense to him. He's gonna think your ass is some type of hater. You just don't like who the fuck he dealing with, and that's most of the time the truth. But we can sit there and tell him a lot of things that y'all couldn't. It's just y'all can't do it, and that's why I say like I'm here, man. I'm here to break the curse, to break that chain. It starts here. Who down for it? Who down for it? I don't give a fuck how old your son is. 7, 6. He don't talk. He's not used to talking to a man. He's not used to people asking him questions. He's not used to talking back to a man. He's not used to none of that. Tell him to come holler at Kenny, man. Put him on the phone with me. I don't have to tell him. I never in my life tell him to bash no fucking women. It's about getting right with him. It's about getting right with himself, knowing what he can do, knowing what he's capable of doing, knowing he can change the fucking world, knowing he can be the greatest human being that ever lived if he just put a little effort in and work hard. That's what the fuck I'm about. I have to start with that women shit because women is in the household. Fuck, I'm a bad. We got enough people. Like I said, look it up. We got enough people bashing black men. The fuck I need to jump on that train for? It's the women that feel like they can't be held accountable because they doing the best they can. Niggas can say the shit too. Niggas can say that shit. Everybody can say that shit. If a dog can talk, you throw a bone. Why you ain't go fetch that bone? Shit, you ain't see me job. I couldn't find it, but I looked for it. But I did the best I could. Get the fuck out of here, man. Everybody do the best they can. You gotta be fucking extraordinary in this world. If you ain't extraordinary, get the fuck out the way. Real talk. You just heard what Trencher said. See Hood, 9 kids, take care of all of them. They visit me a chance they get. That's just a routine now. His baby mama just said it's a routine. That's beautiful. He take care of Trencher, take care of his whole family. Beautiful. I did shit that's beautiful. Extraordinary shit. Motherfuckers don't even fucking try no more. Oh well, listen to Beyonce if y'all want to. I can find another you that y'all think that y'all, man. I know the real root deep down issue in this shit, man. I can find another you in a minute. Come on, man. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute, baby. Come on, man. You must don't know about me. Come on, man. Hey, they just think I'm shooting this shit out my ass. You don't know all black women. Get the fuck out of here. Damn if I don't. You motherfuckers down there all the same. Attitude, I don't care what city you came from. Attitude, mannerisms, everything is the fucking same. Girl code is a powerful thing. It will never be broken, but y'all got to start holding each other. I want to see a black woman come up here and do what I'm doing. I want to see that. Pink Lessons, her YouTube channel, she do it. She do it. So I'm not the only one that do this shit. And that was a beautiful thing to see that black woman hold another black woman accountable. When old girl talking about she seen a white baby on the expressway just to get attention from her boyfriend. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's so many. Y'all better go back in history and start checking this shit out. Y'all got me fucked up. I do this shit, man. It's so many from all points of the United States that does this shit. Western women have been corrupted. Get the bag, girl. Do it at any cost. You don't like how things going? Divorce him. Take half his money. Take whatever. He don't want no baby. Have a baby by him anyway and put him on child support. Force him to be a father. Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all think I'm just shooting this shit out my ass? This shit is in girl code, nigga. I done fucking decoded this shit, boy. Why y'all think it happens all the time? The court system sides with the fucking woman. You think I'm wrong? Check it out. Fuck you think you playing with? It ain't just me doing this shit. It's logic. I have a fucking working, thinking brain that knows logic. You don't want the baby? I want the baby. And I'm gonna force you to take care of the baby. Get the fuck out of here. That's why there's a fucking law coming in that it's mandatory DNA testing. It's gonna be mandatory DNA testing. You're not gonna be able to be suckered, manipulated. This is a beautiful moment. You motherfucker ruined a beautiful moment. I ain't see you right there, Trench.
Kenny
You're not gonna
Rogers,
be
Kenny
suckered.
Rogers. You
I'm
still
telling
you
you, you're not gonna be yeah, you're not gonna be suckered, manipulated, and just because she's having a baby by you in the hospital, you don't want to ruin the moment. So you put your name on that birth certificate, not even knowing if the child yours. And it's gonna be a law. Your ass going to jail if you lie and play games about who your father is, who the kid's father is. But they're not gonna even let you put your name on that. They're gonna do mandatory DNA testing. I'm an advocate for black mans. That's just plain point, period.
wait a minute. What you talking about? Sign the birth you signed the birth certificate?
No, they say if you're not sure that the kid is yours, you know, you ain't gotta be manipulated or because her family there and they looking at you with big ass eyes and shit, trying to make sure that you know what I'm talking about, or you ain't trying to ruin the moment. So most guys feel like this. I did a poll myself. Most guys feel like this. I never had to feel like that because I already knew. But most guys feel like that. They was manipulated into signing that birth certificate because you inside of the hospital watching this dumbass girl have a baby that ain't yours. But you don't know that. But
But
she
how
do.
I'm saying though, what if she ain't know she was pregnant when you got with her?
She didn't know it was yours.
Right. What if she ain't know? But look, like you said, if it's a real nigga though, and you love her, you gonna stick with her, right?
Yeah,
Then you
yeah.
say that about the man. They when they cheat, they supposed to stick with her, right?
I ain't say they supposed to. I said the child is supposed to be in a life. The
Right.
child, not the
If she
woman.
having a baby, and you the one at the hospital, even though it ain't yours, you supposed to handle that, stand on that, right?
But you think it's yours though. You think it's yours. She lying and playing games with you, ain't telling you the truth that she done slept with Tom, Dick, and Harry. Then that's a problem.
I'm saying though, where you meet at for her to sleep with Tom, Dick, and
I
Harry? Because
don't, man. You meet them everywhere.
hey, 9 out of 10 times, man, if you would have met her in some property, man, hey, it's gonna be that way.
That's why it's a law coming in to where you ain't gonna be able to sign that birth certificate until it's a DNA test done. That's happening soon. I think 2024. So that's a beautiful thing for black
Hey, I
men.
respect your mind though, Kenny Rise. I just jump back on here to tell you, man. I respect your mind, man, and you know
You
the
doing the
way
mentorship?
your black man advocate shit, right? But
Yeah.
this all I'm saying, man. To be successful in life, man, to be a good leader and a good podcaster, man, you're gonna need everybody's. You're gonna have to weigh everything out on a Libra scale, man. Not how Kenny Rogers thinking. You
I'm a
got to put it
Libra,
out
nigga.
there. You got to put it out there and see if it come back. See, this how you know you a cold nigga. When you put it out there to see how it come back, and it come back like, yeah, you right, Kenny Rogers. Then you know you. Then that's when you congratulate yourself, man, because you put it out there. You
Then they
know
say that. Then they say that about Charleston White.
what?
Motherfucker was hating his guts at first, but now everybody agreeing with him, ain't they?
No, no, motherfuckers still agree with Charleston White.
I know. I'm saying they
Charleston
used to
White
hate
just
him,
be on some bullshit, bro. Talking about dead people and shit, though, bro. Like
right?
that's what they talking about, disrespecting people OGs and shit. That's why people don't like him, cause
Yeah,
he
but
talking about dead people, bro. He disrespect the L.A. mama, Duck mama, all them.
yeah, but even when he was doing that type of shit, he was still touching on the basis in the black community, and
He
people
was.
people
And
didn't like him.
motherfuckers separated that though. Motherfuckers knew that what he was talking about. They understood that. But when you get
Oh,
to talking about dead people, like that's another lane, bro.
yeah. That is, and that's why I wish people understand where I'm coming from. It ain't to bash black women; it's to let them know that y'all is 80% of the household. Therefore, this monkey is on y'all back. If it was black guys in the household and this shit was happening, I'd be doing the same motherfucking shit. It's the
So
majority.
look,
With great power comes
what you
great
expect now
responsibility.
that the women got 80% of the household. What are you looking for the women to do?
Join our mentorship. ten
Man, you want
dollars a
some straight
kid.
bullshit, man.
$10 a kid. Join our membership. What you mean? They talking to grown mans. They never had a chance to talk to guys. They don't know nothing about none of that shit. All they do is talk to their mamas. What can they talk to their mama about? Just let's let me know. That's why they go out in the streets.
Hey man, hey look, just like Hood said, kitty, times have changed, man. Mothers is throwing footballs with their kids, man. Mothers is going to basketball, practicing with their kids on the court. They doing the same thing, man. Hey,
You want to,
when you say one, what's the end of that word? Man, right?
yeah, but you want to see her shoot an air ball and shit. You want to see her
No,
throw
bro,
a
it ain't
flutter.
about shooting no air ball. It's about that she got to stand on business because the nigga ain't there, bro.
It's nothing like a black man being
It
there to
of
do
course,
those things.
it's nothing like fuck a black man. It's nothing like a father being that period, bro. But due to the situations, and everybody's situation is different. Why the nigga ain't in the household though, Kenny? That's all I'm saying, man. It's
And
different
it,
strokes for different folks. Why niggas ain't up in there?
hey, and to take up,
If you looking for a motherfucker to take care of nigga, do everything with the kids and everything, bro. You looking for a slave now, bro. You ain't
no,
looking for no woman, bro. You looking for a
not us,
slave.
to do everything with the kid.
Know what I'm saying? She taking care of the nigga, buying his
No,
clothes, buying
no,
his
no, that's a
paying
no
his
no.
phone bill, cause
That's
that's
a
what the
no no.
women doing now. The phone bill in the woman's name. The niggas ain't got no credit or none of that.
The motherfucker sucker free Sunday ass women. Then why would
Man,
they
you
be
know
doing
how
that?
hey Kenny, you know the women just like that, man. You know personally women personally, man, who
Man,
just
they
like
shouldn't be
that.
doing that shit, man.
You got brothers who came in the crib and said that bitch just gave me a whole bankroll, man. You got brothers like that, nigga. I know you. You got brothers who will come in the crib and be like, man, bro. Hey, man, I just got that bitch for a whole bankroll. My boy Stunner,
Butthead,
man, the number one. On
yeah,
my
but
mom,
not.
them hoes getting Stunner. Anything he want out there in the soda.
I
Anything.
couldn't. I really couldn't put that. I couldn't. I ain't gonna put it past Stunner, but I could put that on Butthead though. See, Stunner, he was a get it out the mud nigga though.
Yeah,
You know what
Stunner
I'm talking
get it
about?
out the bud, but before they was get it out the bud, you gotta
He,
have a hoe to be give you a whole check. Even my brother, the motherfuckers give
yeah,
him his whole check, bro.
it,
And my
it,
one thing about my brother, and you know, he believe in the pimping system on
mm-hmm,
everything. He
mm-hmm.
talking about kick a bitch in her booty and tell her to do her duties. I ain't with that, man. Like I ain't with that. I ain't finna take no bitch whole lump sum check, bro. That
That's
she
what
done
C
work
Hood.
for and work for the household, and then you telling her that you about to go and flip it and shit. Cause that's what's happening, man. I'm finna go and flip it,
Th-
baby. I'm gonna buy an
That's
ounce
what.
and I'm gonna turn it into a quarter pound.
That's what C Hood was, and that is true though. That is.
Niggas be promising to flip. Niggas be getting girls whole tax money, bro, and don't do
I
nothing, bro.
can't
Go and take care of another family, bro.
listen. We can me, you, C Hood. we can bash niggas. Oh, we our niggas. We done shit
No,
ourselves.
no, it ain't no
We
bashing
can. I
niggas.
mean,
It's
we can
just
talk
like
about niggas all day long.
women and men are the same, bro. It's a equal. You got some deadbeat mans. You got some dead. Everybody ain't no deadbeat, but but the majority that I seen with my own eyes, like the majority us, the South Side of Chicago has no father in the household.
None.
Nigga, different niggas coming in because that's how it is, bro.
None.
And then you say find the right person. You gotta go through 3, 4 niggas before you find the Romeo.
I mean,
Like you ain't gonna find Romeo off the first, cause like I said, some niggas motive be just a hit.
see, you gonna start trying to help me. Listen, you gonna start trying to make me help black women. Yeah. Wait,
You gotta help. I mean,
no,
what you mean
listen, no,
start,
no. I'm
Kenny?
saying,
Hey, Kenny,
listen,
that's
no.
what you supposed to do.
This
You
is what I'm
supposed to
no.
help them. Just think about
Okay,
it, Kenny. When you think about anything at the end of the day, right? I always think about, man, my motherfucking OG, my OG made it. She did that. Me, Butthead, and Stunner.
yeah,
You hear me?
yeah, and I do that. Listen,
And then that
that's
ain't
where
even just them.
no, it ain't. It
You
ain't
got other
though.
family members
She helped a lot
who
of other
got
niggas.
kids that ain't got no daddy, but they
She's
did
still
that.
helping niggas. She still help niggas.
Hey,
She's still there
and
for
one
niggas'
thing I like
kids.
about your family, Kenny, y'all mothers didn't really need, well how you had said you need a male, but y'all ain't
They
need no males, bro. Y'all already
they
had cousins
didn't.
and big uncles and everything,
Yeah,
bro. Like
yeah.
so far there, I ain't never seen your mama chasing no nigga. I seen some niggas from mamas from Newtown chase niggas. I ain't never seen your mama chase no
Nah, she
niggas,
ain't
bro.
had
Ever,
nah,
ever.
nah,
Your
nah.
mama
That's what.
always been independent, Kenny.
And yeah, she have been. That's why.
Always
That
made her own money, always
yeah.
jobs, own hustles, all that shit. She ain't never need no nigga. That's one lady I could say who never depended on a man. I probably ain't see it, but I could say when she every time she been around me since a kid, bro. I ain't never seen her chasing behind no niggas, bro.
Nah, you
Never.
right though.
Get
She
into a fight
never.
about no niggas or none of that, bro. If she got into a fight, it was cause one of her family members. And she was
Yeah,
just
I never
riding.
seen. And you right though. I never seen it personally with her doing no shit like that ever because that's why I say the women back then was a lot tougher, stronger, and they put on their pants. And it's just to me that women gave up on trying to do some certain things for their household because they wanted to chase another life. But I was telling them like this: I'm reaching my hand out. Y'all got kids, y'all got young boys. Put them in a mentorship, man. We got them. That's it. That stops the bashing right there. That stops all me.
Hey, yeah,
That's it.
hey, Kitty. I said that before. You hear me? I said it before. We gotta step up as man, bro, and
Yeah.
start and make a program. Like I said, adopt a shorty. That was the program that I was gonna start. Adopt a shorty, bro.
Make
Everybody adopt somebody, bro. And if you checking in with them, calling his phone. You good, bro? What you out there
y-
doing? Hey, that's
look,
all
yeah,
shorty them really need. They need love, bro. They being misguided by grown
yeah,
motherfuckers who scared to go to jail, so they sending the shorties them off. They telling the shorties them, y'all the future. This y'all shit. Instead of telling them, nah, shorty, you gonna go to jail for the rest of your life. They telling the shorties that this they shit and this they the future of this shit. Like,
yeah.
nah, bro. This ain't no guarantee, no Amazon or no Elon Musk fucking organization you with, nigga. You with a motherfucking criminal enterprise. You hear me? Like, for real, bro. Like,
I, I
stop.
I like that too. Adopt a shorty. Make them shirts, man. Put that word out there, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I was. All this shit is all about that. Give us your kid and let us mentor them and let us shape them and mold them into the men they supposed to be of the future. That's what all this shit is about. That's why I want them to understand that shit. It ain't never bashing them. If you ain't got the power or the strength to go on and do the shit, give them the niggas that care and watch what happens. That's it. Adopt the shorties. I'm a name. Yeah, that's it. Adopt the shorty. Yeah. Put that shit out there, boy. That's $1 million fucking dollar, boy. That's $1 million right there. Million plus. Adopt a shorty idea. Real talk. Y'all women out there, it ain't about sending them to a center so they can fuck that shit up. It's about getting their mind right. It's about their mental. Send them to adopt a shorty, goddamn it. Real shit. Let's go.
Hell
You ain't
yeah, bro. I said that shit, man. Like that's what we gonna have to do, bro. Instead, he said like that ain't my problem. They man, adopt him.
yeah.
You know he out there. Hey, look, people hate police, people hate all that, right? But in reality, The niggas in the community, everybody in the hood know who doing this shit, right? Who destructing the community and everything. So if everybody know who doing this shit or something, and y'all want the police involved, y'all take action about this shit. Stop it before it happens. Cause
Yeah.
most shit can get stopped before it happens. It's
Before I
always
have,
red
yep.
flags, bro, before something happen, bro. It's always a warning, bro, before it happen, bro. But nobody pay attention to the signs, bro. And that's why
Then
shit happen.
you know why I like it though? Because it ain't never been nobody like us that can really take the reign. We the first ones in our generation that's actually doing this shit. You know that? Like
Yeah,
we the first
I sure talk
ones.
against it, and a lot of motherfuckers don't like me, bro. But shit, I mean that's part of life. You ain't gotta like me, man. But I'm gonna help fix the city, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help fix it, bro. Like like motherfuckers destroyed it. Like this, all I'm trying to get the motherfuckers to see. You done already had your time on them blocks, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's over with. You haven't got rich then. You ain't gonna get rich now. You just ask the nigga, how long you been out there on the block? Man, I've been out on the block since 9. You 39. You ain't got shit. You hear me? That's a sign, bro. That's a sign
That's a
that you
big
ain't
ass
gonna get
sign.
shit.
That's a big ass
That's a
sign.
sign, bro. All niggas gotta do is get in tune with themselves. Niggas so in tune with everybody else and trying to be something they ain't. That they ain't even in tune with themselves, bro. Like keep
Damn.
on waiting.
Look, hey, I'm glad we came from where we came from. Look at our minds, boy. That shit is powerful as hell. Adopt a shorty, though. That shit could be
Hell yeah,
worldwide.
adopt a shorty. If everybody adopt a shorty, bro, everybody will be accounted for.
That's worldwide shit right
Yeah, bro.
there.
I got plans,
Ooh.
bro. I got real plans, bro. Niggas be talking that shit. I
Ooh.
got real life plans, bro. I got $1 million dreams, bro. Like for real, bro.
That's
I'm gonna
one.
make it happen though. I'm gonna
That's
get me a
one.
camp. I'm gonna get me somewhere where I could get me build me some two houses next to each other. Put all type of obstacle courses out there and everything, bro. And bring the kids from the city out there in different places, bro. Mix them in. Have them playing against Philly trenches. Have them playing against everybody. Mix everybody in, bro.
Yeah,
And then
basketball.
eventually you'll be on the team with your op. Then when you finally leave my place, you go back to the city. You're gonna be like, man, dude was cool as hell, bro.
What I
He
say?
ain't what everybody be saying, bro. Like,
Re-
motherfucker ain't no op. You know what I'm
rem-
saying?
remember the
Like,
movie
dude
I
trying to
told
live
you?
like we is. You hear me?
Rem-
Teach them some trades. Why I say
remember?
that? Teach them some trades
Yeah,
and
all of that shit. Remember the movie I
yeah.
taught you, the Grid Eye Gang. That's kind of the same shit that we can do. Help these kids out and talk to them. And right, who else can identify with what they going through, except for the generation that was really before them that been through all this shit already?
Yeah,
What haven't we
that's
did?
why I be talking up, man, cause I done been to jail. I done been shot. Ain't no nigga help me, bro. That's why I don't give two fucks about a lot of motherfuckers' opinion, bro. Like, nigga, you wasn't that woman when I was in that wheelchair. You wasn't that woman
Yeah,
when I was in jail and ain't no nigga sent me nothing. Like a quarter, not a happy birthday, not a none of that. Yeah,
right.
imagine you sitting watching motherfuckers, you saying you know all these people, but you ain't got a quarter coming in. You hear me? But you know all the motherfuckers with the money. Man, my mama was sending me money. I got on the ground, bro. I hit the kitchen and was got to stealing every motherfucking thing up out of that motherfucker. I came out the joint with $5,300. Nigga from J Pays and shit. Send that to
Yeah,
my mama. She finna send it right back to me.
and,
Tell your
and
people
that,
send that $25 for that 6 piece.
yeah, that's why I said that shit. Like the bashing of black women, not bashing, but just you have to tear down, right, to
No, I
build
hear
up.
you. I hear you, Kenny. I understand that you got to
You
tear
have to
down to
tear them
build
down to
up. I
build up.
understand that. I
If you let
understand
them know
that.
the error of their
But
ways,
but but I just feel like the like it ain't always good to tear down, man. Sometimes you gotta restore shit, man. Sometimes you just gotta remodel, bro. You hear me?
not if the foundation is fucked up. It's too much cracks at the
Hey,
foundation. It's too many broke build.
hey,
It's
if
too
the foundation fucked up how you said it is, then it's already like it is. You hear
that
me?
we gotta tear it down to build it up. But you just
That's like you trying to teach a dog new tricks, an old dog. It ain't gonna
it
happen.
it might be possible. It might be all we gotta do is try. Nobody ever tried, right? You gotta think
Hey,
outside the box.
hey, my whole thing is you saying
You
tear them
got
down
something
and
brilliant.
build them up. They already too down, bro.
No, what I'm saying is tie down the mentality of the community. Cause you're right, it's
Oh
already two
yeah, yeah,
down.
yeah. Other communities. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Just tie it down and rebuild it. See, now what you said was adopt a shorty. That's starting that brick. It's putting new bricks down now. It's putting new bricks. We don't need all that obstacle course, all that shit. We just need a apartment, a building, or somewhere we can have meetings
Wow.
with the.
Hey, look, the reason why I want the obstacle course and everything, the dare course, all that shit, cause look, when you interacting for a goal, everybody got a common goal. That's why I love boot camp. I wish that they could just send the kids to boot camp. Y'all don't go to school, y'all going to boot camp for 4 months. Hey,
Yeah,
look, one thing boot camp taught me was discipline, bro.
man,
It
discipline.
taught me to wake up in the morning. It taught me to get my ass up. It taught me how to make the bed, all that shit, bro. Like it taught me a lot of shit. It taught me
So that's
discipline,
what
bro.
we. That's what we do then. That's what we do. We give them jobs to do. We give them something to do. And at the end of the
Yeah.
day, y'all get to play the game or something or whatever. As long as y'all job is done, we get to show them responsibility. We get to show them what it is to be a man. We get to talk to them and build their minds up the right way so they won't have to reform and go back to being in the streets. Let them know the streets ain't for y'all.
Hey,
The streets don't
you ask
love
most of them
nobody.
niggas. You ride down on most of them niggas and ask them, "Hey, man, I can change your life today, man. All you gotta do is come with me, man. Leave the gang life alone, not man. I'm telling you, niggas will be gone.
Yeah, showing
Niggas
the
will be gone,
opportunity.
bro. Cause I
They don't
always
have it.
waiting on the nigga to come up to me and say, hey, look, bro,
Man,
I'll help you out, bro. You too smart. Get out the streets. If a nigga would did that for me, I would have been out the streets. I ain't never wanted to be in the streets. I was just in the streets as long until I came out, till I hit the jackpot or something. That's why I was in the streets. I
you
don't know
know,
no motherfucker who want to be in the streets. You want to be in the streets, you just too tough for me.
you know why it
Like for
worked.
real.
You know why your plan to work though. If we put it to fruition, because when I went to camp, it was the first time that I ever went. My mama said something about it. We didn't want to go. We didn't understand. She started reading off the artillery and shit, but we still was hesitant to go. But the new experience, and then it was just something that was like, damn, this is something new, and we did it, and we loved that shit. So we put that plan out there for these women to bring their kids to us, or have us mentor them. I promise you, them kids will love that shit. It's something different they never had. It's a new experience. It'll work. It'll work. Mentorship by me, you, C Hood, that shit'll work. Man, get the government involved, do something, get some grants, that shit'll work. Put that shit in play now. That shit'll work. I promise you that. And it ain't no pastor. It ain't no holy man. It ain't none. It's niggas with experience in the streets, life that's trying to point you in the right direction to go up. That shit'll work. That's fire. Put that shit in play now. Fuck a bumper stick. Put that shit in play. Real talk. Adopt a shorty. T-shirts. Put that shit on the internet. Put that shit everywhere. I promise you. Enroll your child for $10. God damn it. Adopt a shorty. I promise you, from the age of 10,
Yeah, cause look, if you can help a shawty like get them from the age of 8,
yeah, 8,
get them, and you around them like get a feel for them. You know, we get a feel for the kids and shit. You get to learn them and shit, and
yeah,
then you treat them like you they father, like a father
yeah,
figure, bro.
bingo,
Like y'all in school, make sure they in school. You make sure all that shit, bro. Make sure they respect their
bingo.
mother. They tell their mother, shit, if you got a problem out of them, call me. I'm coming. You hear me? Like if you got somebody on the line that could do that for you and help the mama, hey bro, the world would be a better place.
I'm telling you,
Cause
why
many
not?
mamas want to call somebody, they just don't know who to
They they
call.
they don't know who to call. Man, we just came up with some shit, boy. I'm telling you, that's $1 million. Hey, whoa. That's some mind bending ass shit right there. Adopt a shorty, goddamn it. Bring the child on. But I can
Yeah,
say I can start off at 6. Bring the 6. 6 to 18. Real talk. 6 to
hell yeah.
18.
And then while you up in there, while they 8, right? That's when you start teaching them the trades right then. So when
Mm-hmm.
they get 15, 16, they masters. You hear me? Now
Niggas
they
don't know
use
how
for
to
the rest of their life.
niggas don't even know how to change tires on a car. You hear
Hey,
me?
yeah, they don't know how to change tires, brakes, none of that shit. They don't know how to do nothing
I'm
on
educated.
everything, bro. When I
I'm
learned how to do drywall, I started punching holes in the wall on purpose.
that too.
Let me see if
We
I can fix this motherfucker right.
we between me and you, we got so much education and a lot of shit, man. We could change the world ourselves. And I know C Hood got education and a lot of shit. just how he is. But me and you, I know we could change the world, my boy. I'm telling you this. Oh, it's been my plan from the get go, just to change the world
Yeah,
in a
this
lot of
this this
ways.
might been my plan. So I've been on YouTube, bro. I don't play about it. I don't fake kick it about it or nothing. I'm letting niggas know. I'm letting niggas know straight up. The gang life ain't where it's at, bro. Every nigga I know who was a top gangster, Face, Chuck, all gone, bro.
Yep.
All the niggas who was heroes to the hood, who was gang members, they gone, bro. Good niggas, but they gone, bro. So that taught me. That taught me, man. Hey, look, I'm getting up out of it. Especially when I was a shorty and you hearing like, oh man, they just backdoor, they just set up. What's the name? You hear me? Like that
It-
made me like,
I
oh
was
no,
I was
I ain't
just
gonna get set up. I'm gonna get out of the game.
was just was just finna say that shit. Some went by the demise of their own people. Top niggas, big dogs, because people, it's just we can go into shit like that, but that's for another day. But it
Yeah,
just happens that way. It happens that way. So the street life ain't for nobody. Get your ass a job, take care of your family, and do what you're supposed to do as a citizen, because that's how you live long to 80, 90. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you see your great grandkid, great grandkid. You know, but that's one thing I've been advocating for. Bring them kids, man. I don't know how it's gonna start or when it's gonna start, but I'm down with that shit. Real
hell
talk.
yeah. I'm trying to push it through, bro. I'm trying to push it through. So you know what I'm talking about to get a crib because I'm trying to get a nice size crib like at least about the crib. It's gonna be an open flow, so we'll be able to put beds, multiple more beds in there. You hear me? For the kids, get like 20 kids at a time. Br-
Beds?
20 kids at a time, bro. Bring them
You s-
down there. Yeah, we taking them out their comfort zone now. Nah, nah, nah. How they gonna get out the city? They don't want to be out the city. You hear me?
you
Like we
saying
get grants and everything for this shit, bro. What I'm talking about, like we
have
gonna
them
get
spend the
help,
night?
huh?
Have them spend the night and shit?
Man, we gonna teach them we gonna teach them in fucking 6 weeks all this shit that we finna teach them.
Well,
You
yeah.
hear me? It's gonna be like the camp.
Right, yeah, yeah, okay,
We gonna
yeah.
teach them shit every 6 weeks or 7 weeks. It's gonna be a new people coming in. More
Yeah,
people,
I
you
get what
know.
you're saying,
So
yeah.
now the other people out there, now they got a chance. We hook them up with a job, find jobs, cause it's easy, bro. That's all the temp service do. A temp service, anybody could be a temp service. If you could
Mm-hmm.
call a motherfucker, ask them, do you need employees? Ooh, and they be like, yeah, we need them. All right, I got 5 people. You gonna get paid for it. You the finder. That's all
Yeah,
a temp service is.
yeah.
We could do all that.
Yeah, you'll probably have them kids that don't even want to leave, goddamn it, keep coming back after the 6 months, goddamn
Yeah, they don't want to
it.
leave. They don't
I'm
want to
telling
leave.
I
They
see
wanna
that
do
shit.
right.
I see that shit. I see it. I
They want to
see
do
it.
right, bro. You take kids out their comfort zone and show them something different, bro. They might not want to touch back Chicago, and if they want to do that, we'll give them another option. You hear me? Like try to find some other option for them.
Yeah, but them tools right there that you said though, that make a lot of sense though. At the end of the day, you're right. Even if you do get beds or get anything, all right, y'all got chores to do these, and just to see their mannerisms, just to see how they mind work, just to see
Yeah,
how,
you do all that shit. Clean up. Y'all cooking together. Y'all cooking the food.
the
You hear me?
authorities.
So we gonna play. That's called a trust game. If he your
Yeah,
op and you eating this food, that's the trust game.
y'all get rewarded. Y'all get,
Yeah.
whoever got the best food or whoever, whatever, played it. You right. Play the game, play and win the prize.
Play
That's
Monopoly,
it.
play all that shit. Play basketball tournaments, do all that shit, bro. Let them have a life, bro. At least give them a chance to see something different.
Yeah, that's why I say I know that shit, man. Y'all, hey, get started on that shit. That shit right there hit hard.
I'm working on it, man. I'm working on that shit, bro.
That's bigger than anything motherfucker ever came up with right there.
Hell
Real
yeah,
shit.
adopt a shorty, bro.
Adopt a shorty. Real talk.
It's gonna help a lot of people get in, cause all people gotta do is link with us from different states.
Yeah.
We brand them up, and then shit, they just follow the brand. Adopt a shorty, bro. If everybody adopt a shorty from their neighborhood, bro, it would especially the ones who doing this shit out here committing the crimes. If you could get them, bro, it'll be a better place. Cause
Has
them the
but
ones want to get out the hood, the ones who doing all the shit. They want
yeah,
to get out. They just
yeah,
can't. Cause everybody
yeah.
rooting them on the crash till they crash out.
Man, we need some spot man. We find some sponsors. But I know Capone, a lot of motherfuckers, whatever shit, motherfuckers sponsor this shit. Man, motherfuckers get this shit rolling, man. This the shit we need. I'm gonna sponsor that shit today. I'm sponsor that shit today. Put that shit on IG, goddamn Facebook. Yeah, Dr. Shorty coming
Hell,
soon, goddamn.
hell yeah, Dr.
That's
Shorty, man.
that's way motherfucker ain't gotta worry about it no more. This was the beginning to the tie down the bill to
Damn,
make
they don't be
this.
listening to me, Kenny Rogers. They be thinking that my page just all hate, bro. Like that's what I be talking about,
See?
Dr. Shorty. Like I be they're doing shit like that. Like I mean it, bro. I don't want the kids to ever have to go through what we went through.
Man, and then see that, and then you see the hate that you get built your channel. It's just like I said, I adapt to my environment and I see what wins and I see what the fuck the opportunity is. But for me to do this shit, like this shit is bigger than life. Like I'm doing some shit, Dr. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. Now I'm on that level. Like, and
Yeah,
people
that's
who
what
just
type
don't
of time I'm
understand.
on, bro.
That I'm
I'm
trying
on
to get
that
them to
type of time,
understand.
but I ain't doing no preaching. I'm straight
Yeah,
letting them know like it is, bro. If you go this
yeah.
way, you gonna go to jail. Ain't nobody gonna be there for you. They gonna be fucking on your girl. I let them know straight, uncut.
And you see people don't even agree with that, man. You talking about, man, game. You talking, man, shut the fuck up. He talking about the real shit, nigga. You
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
that's
what's
real
really
life,
happening.
bro. I'm
Real
telling you,
talk.
man. I went to the police station and I tell my people to go over there. My sister and I don't know who she was with, but I told them to go over there and get the money, man, for my bond. I had some money. So she go, they get to the door. I'm on the phone still. The guard, on 71st, they let you call back. They don't get no fuck back there. They let you call back. They get motherfucking squares and everything up at 71st. Anybody who back there want a cigarette, they got a pack floating around that motherfucker. So I tell them, man, I'm talking about I get the she done changed that number, bro. She done
Yeah,
changed
you
that number
yeah.
from the time when I went to jail to the police station. She changed that number.
Yeah, you told me about that shit. And that's why I say to help the working black woman out, I promise y'all, me and Trenches, goddamn it, your kids is in the best hands on earth. Ain't nobody more compassionate than me with kids and the women. Period to anybody. I am who I am. I'm humble, and I'm a humble soul. I'm a Libra myself, so you know what I'm talking about. To get the point across, to make things better and right. That's what I'm offering. I said before he even said something about Dr. Shorty, what I just say before he even hop back on here. Tell him to hit my IG, Kenneth 1519 Green. Tell him to call me and I'll talk to him. But this is even better. I can physically be there, somebody and talk shit and talk about the past and talk about the present and talk about the future. Who else better can do that than niggas next to their generation? We seen they present, we seen they past, and now we in they future. Come on, man. That shit real. We see the future. We in the future. We see they future. Y'all ain't made it to us yet. So we see y'all future. We seen y'all past and we seen y'all present. Get the fuck out of here. Nate. This is what I'm talking about. You have to think on a mastermind level for this type of shit. And no deep, we not preachers. We not past none of that shit. We just ordinary citizens that been through life and we know better. Bring y'all kids to us, man. Real talk. The real talk. Swipe, get that shit started, man. I'ma show put that shit out there for
Oh
motherfuckers.
yeah, we finna get it started, bro.
I'm down 100%. Real talk. I'm down for that shit. I understand the homeless, yup. We can advocate for them too, but these kids, they the future. And that's the biggest thing that can ever happen in life. I bet you everybody will help us with that. We need motherfucker support. We need people to donate. We need all type of shit. And I bet you people's help. I bet you they help. Even with the government, I bet you they help. That's what they want to
Yeah, that's
see.
what I'm trying to get. Cause I'm trying to get like I don't know if you ever been to Cook County boot camp, but they got like make it. I want it like not in the house style. I want it in like a barrack style,
That's
like
kind of
the
like that's like camp. I ain't been
yeah,
there. I
like
ain't been
camp. I
there, but
want
it's
it in
like camp.
barrack style. I want it in barrack style, bunk beds.
Yeah.
Go all across the room, and then I want another one out there where like you could do the school to teach them the autos and all
Matter of
that
fact,
shit.
matter of fact, I know a preacher here in Danville. They got a building. He ain't doing shit with. I'ma see what's up with it. And I work with him doing the
Yeah,
lawnmower shit.
and I wanted out far like that, like Danville.
Yeah.
Where you
I
just can't get on no bus. You can't get on no train in Danville. You can't get on no Greyhound in Danville. So ain't no just leaving.
oh yeah, watch
You hear me?
this.
Once you in that bitch, you stuck if you ain't got no ride out that motherfucker.
Everything happened for a reason. I got a pastor, he got his church out here. I help him do the cut the yards and shit. And I help him with his business and shit. He got a building he ain't doing shit with. You know, he'll rent it out. He'll do shit like that. It's a nice big ass building too. I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it to you.
Hell yeah
That
though. But I
watch
want the kids
this.
to blend in, bro. Like I want to get the kids, bro. I want
Watch
to get
this.
all the kids. I'm talking about Doug and them kids, everybody kids, T Roy and them kids, J Money, all the people who did
Ooh,
kids.
watch
We
this.
need to get all they kids and blend them in. Let them see each other and judge each other for who they are, bro. Like don't
Yep.
go off your daddy now what they thought about your daddy or they thought about your uncle. See what's to
Right.
them, yourself.
It's kind of
Don't
like
don't
the
just go out and kill each other, man, cause you some kin of him. Like you hear me? Like how you
and
know his dad even fuck with him for you to go
it's
over there and kill him?
and you see that mentality right there. That's
Hell
kind of like
yeah.
that's kind of like the racist mentality where you grow up in a household, your mama hated black people, his daddy hated black people, so all he knew is hate black people. But if you take him outside of that household and put him to another environment, he's going to grow to love another person because he don't know nothing about that shit.
Hey,
So,
how you think that it ain't really racist in Illinois? You probably got certain little small towns that's
right.
racist, but how you think it ain't racist? Cause when they go to jail, guess what? Ain't no segregation, ain't no white power cliques or none of that on
Nope.
that thing. Ain't
Nope.
none of that shit. Ain't none of that shit in our Illinois, bro. Not
Nope.
in no jail or none of that, bro. The majority rules, bro. The gang members
Nope.
on some real shit, bro.
And Sexy Lexi, man, y'all come out there be some counselors too, man. I'm finna ask them today.
Oh
I
yeah, I'm
can't.
gonna get women counselors because we bringing females too. We gonna get one for the females on everything. The females who be out here because they the
Yeah, we got
females
it.
is out. You got female. Not I ain't talking about the grown women. Well, you got some grown women out there, but I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the females that be on these sites holding guns, getting killed 14, 15, 16. Getting
Yeah,
killed out here. Like you gotta bring the girls too. The girls need help, bro. They need
yeah.
help more than ever because they females. But
Uh huh.
for a female to teach them the game, like that's A1. They'll be on the road to success when they 18.
Yeah, you're right. I like Sexy Lexi on her mentality. I like how she present herself. People need that type of that mindset as a woman,
Uh-huh.
and that'll
Uh-huh.
be good. So that's
Yeah.
why I say like that with them being counselors mixed with us, and even teaching them how to interact with each other without all the booty shaking and thought music and shit like that. That'd be good. Like it's something outside the norm, like you said. You take them outside they comfort zone and really see what they're about. Real talk. Y'all don't even know what for us, man. That might be better than Black Lives Matter, but on some real shit though. Real shit. I'm gonna see what he doing. He a pastor too. He on some church shit. He might donate the building. He ain't gotta donate it. Just let us rent that motherfucker and let us do this shit with these kids.
No,
That's
bro. I'm talking about. Hey, look. If you listen to what I'm saying, Kenny Rogers, we want 3 barracks. You know what a barrack made out of?
like individual like houses. Like well,
Like
in the
that the barrack don't cost nothing. You hear me? That's probably like 20K a barrack. 20K a barrack, 20K a barrack, 20K a barrack.
we gotta buy the
Pushing it
land.
out. Now they gon' get there. All that shit. The land don't cost nothing but 10,000, twenty
You probably
thousand.
right. Land don't cost shit out here. You
Land
right.
don't cost
Everything
shit
cheap as
out that
hell.
way. You hear me? That shit cheap. That we
This
ain't
shit
worried about no
cheap.
land. I seen motherfucking 7 acres got them for 12,000. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn.
Hey, I seen it for cheaper. Real talk. It's
Yeah, you
cheap as
got it for
hell out
cheaper,
here.
bro. Like they got shit out there, bro. Out
It,
this way, bro. Like
it's big.
they
It's
got
big
real
ass.
shit.
It's big
Northern
ass
Northern
slots.
Illinois and Southern Illinois, bro. They got
Yeah.
the cheapest land. All you
It's
gotta do
big.
is move out of Chicago. It's
Uh
cheaper.
huh. It's big ass lots out here for like $750. $750.
Hell
Real
yeah.
shit. Real shit.
Nigga, we was in Danville. When we was in Danville, I think what we was paying for a 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. I think we was paying like y'all like $650 a month, three
Yep.
bedroom house,
You
bro.
hit it on the head. Yep.
$650 a month, 3 bedroom, bro. It was cheap as fuck out there.
Well, my shit was 680, and I got 2 bedrooms. So yeah, but yep, it's cheaper than that though. But I know the land, the lots, the big ass lots, like 750, $750 for like uh trying to see, couple acres and shit like that. What you tell me? You can fit 3 barracks in that bitch, probably more. Real shit. It's
Hell
just so much
yeah,
land.
barracks. You got the basketball court. You got all that shit, bro. Make that motherfucker like a camp group home, group home. Like we gotta start helping as many people as we can, bro.
Yeah, it
Like for
starts now.
real, we
Yeah,
start helping as many people as we can, and we can get 48 motherfuckers in there and keep them for what? Keep them for what? 3 months, and then a new one come teach them everything they need to know in them 3 months, man.
yeah. With the government assistance or
3 months,
motherfuckers just
4 months, you can get your GED. You can get your motherfucking
man, a lot of shit,
You can get a lot of shit, bro. You can learn all the trades and everything, bro.
a
You
lot
don't
of
need you
shit.
don't need no license with no trade, nigga. You could be your own contractor, man.
Uh-huh. Real
Be your
shit.
own business once you know that trade, bro. Can't nobody tell you, oh, you gotta go to school to change your tire. You ain't gotta go to school for that shit, nigga. If you know how to change them motherfuckers and you the best at it, you gonna get rich.
I don't know if you need a babysitting license and none of that shit though, but I know my baby mama got a babysitting license and shit.
Oh yeah, you need that shit.
She got
You
that shit
need that
though.
shit. You around kids. They gotta do it. They gotta do well. I don't know now, cause shit. Any motherfucker watching kids now. The state getting out kids to a motherfucker. Hey, I told y'all, they pulled up with my nephew and fucking and Champagne, they pulled up with my nephew and told me like DCFS told me like, man, his mama kicked him out. We ain't got nowhere to go for him. And if he go with us, he gonna be sleeping on the floor.
Yeah,
We gonna give you some money. We gonna give you some money and everything to take him in. I was gonna take my nephew in anyway, right?
right.
Tell me why my nephew stayed with me for a little bit, right? Until his mama let him back in and shit. Well, she ain't let him back in. She sent his ass to Schomburg, the crazy place. She sent his ass there because he keep on stealing her car, smoking weed, all that shit, not going to school and all that shit. So when it came for them to pay me, you know how much the DCFS gave me, bro, as a check to
Uh,
cash?
what?
$19, man.
Oh, you get more than that now.
Man, they gave me $19, man. It's 2020 I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Oh yeah.
They gave me
Yeah.
$19, bro. A check for $19, bro. I had looked that lady in her face and said, hey, Miss Lady, you can keep this and get this to a motherfucker who need it. For real. She said, that's
Yeah.
all they can give you for 3 weeks. I'm like,
So to like run a center or something, you need a babysitting license to run a center.
I'm
I
yeah,
don't think Abraham Lincoln,
yeah.
like
You need
Abraham Lincoln
license,
type shit.
daycare license. Them daycare
Like
people got license, bro.
I mean, yeah, they do, because like I
You
said,
could
my
be a
BM
sex
got
offender and running the daycare. Hell no.
no,
They
hell
want
no.
license. Like, but yeah, we can easily get that shit. We can get all them type of license, man. That shit ain't nothing.
It ain't nothing though. Background check and you
That
go,
shit ain't
oh,
nothing.
yeah, I went with her.
Need no CNA, all that shit, bro. Like
Yeah, I went
all,
with her to get
all
her
that
shit.
shit, bro. Like all that shit is to be taught to my people, bro. And
Yeah,
I want
she,
that shit taught. I'm tired of bashing my own brothers, man, on
yeah,
everything, bro. That's why I don't go on no platforms. I could go on platforms and send them bitches up like butter and say something, oh, here goofy, here lame, here hype. You hear me? I don't go on there for that shit. I go on there to get my money, telling them the same shit they been heard along 2 years ago and
yeah.
get my money. On everything. I don't go on there to bash nobody, bro. Cause I'm tired of that shit, bro. Like we all need help, bro. We all need help, but niggas ain't trying to help. Niggas trying to learn your problems and laugh at them. That's what a nigga trying to do. Niggas ain't trying to help you with your problems, bro. Niggas trying to learn what your problem is and then ha ha ha.
Laugh
You
at you,
stink. Instead of getting a motherfucker some
but
deodorant, you want to walk around
yeah,
with your nose and your shirt talking about he stink. Get him some deodorant, nigga. He in your house stinking
all right. But
on everything.
and we
If you
got the
see his
people.
shoes busted, stop talking about him and get him some.
We
Cause
got
if
the
you
people.
ain't getting them none, you part of the problem.
We got the people to do it, you know what I'm saying? But it's just getting them all into one state and all, Like I said, you got Queen with her knowledge and shit. Then you got the younger Maz and shit, and we us. But like you said, it takes a lot, but it don't take that much effort to get it to get done and get started though. At the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. To get that shit started, motherfucker, take that. I'm telling you, I gotta show you the picture of this big ass building, boy. I'm telling you, he ain't doing shit with the motherfucker. He looking for somebody to rent it out too. It's a big. He say he's renting to his brother for some little party events, but they don't use that motherfucker. I'm telling you right now, I've been inside of it. That motherfucker right. It's a big ass like a factory. I say, yeah, this. I was always thinking of that shit. Like motherfuckers can have kids come in here, tutor them, keep on, and talk to them, shit like that. And motherfuckers start that shit right here. Real talk. I'm down for that shit. Like that shit can get started right here. It ain't nothing. Right here. And it'll boom so fast that motherfucker wouldn't even know what hit him. And that's really probably without the licenses even being started right then and there. We just gotta work into getting it and doing it. That's it. But that t-shirt, I'm gotta find a way to make a t-shirt. Adopt a shorty, goddamn it.
I can make that motherfucker on everything. I can make it. I can make
That's
how many shirts you want, man.
that I want them. That shit real right there. That shit real. Adopt a shorty right there. That's some authentic. Nobody ever didn't said it. Ain't nobody got nothing like that. That's real right there. Adopt a shorty. That's what I always been on. That's what I wanted to do. Even when I'm out here demonstrating with these little shorties and shit, teaching them about some certain things and shit. How these little niggas going
Man,
off the
I done
rail.
nigga that when you been through your mama off drugs, your mama off drugs, your father ain't there, DCFS pop up, group home, split your family up, bro. You want the best for everybody who come behind you, bro.
Yeah.
That's how I am, bro. I always want the best. I ain't never been around no niggas in the streets or none of that extra tough. Cause niggas already knew my gang, so I ain't gotta pretend and play tough. Like niggas already knew, like he
Bingo.
robbed people, so he keep a gun on him, so just leave him alone. I ain't even have to do that. And if you got a gun on your person, just leave you alone. So I'm like, shit, I'm just gonna keep this bitch on me. They don't bother people when they got weapons on them. I ain't never had to kill nobody or none of that shit, bro. Like, I just want the best for people, bro. I want the best for the kids, bro. Like, I
You
don't
got
care
it.
about no grown ass niggas. Y'all keep on pushing y'all piece, whatever y'all pushing, bro. Y'all can push that shit, bro. But unless you leading by example, bro, like you ain't no shit. You pushing shit for nothing. You pushing shit for bragging rights.
And guess what's happening at the end of the day? These parents getting a break. The grandparents getting a break, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing. Real talk. That's what everybody want with their kids learning it and being productive, and then coming back with manners and respect. You can't beat that shit. You can't beat that shit without it being forced on them. It's gonna come natural because how I am is just natural. To give respect is gonna be given once you give it. It's gonna come natural. Watch. I see it. This is the new wave. Adopt a shorty. This is the new wave. You know how much fucking money, revenue, and then just to change the black community. Oh man, that's gonna be news coverage. That's gonna be shocking. It's gonna be people trying to help celebrities. It's gonna be all type of shit because it ain't never been seen before. Not by guys like us. Not by our background. A lot of people didn't try it, but they ain't never seen it like this. I'm telling you, my boy, watch this shit. And it's just something I believe in full heartedly. Like that's why I was always getting at. Build it down. I mean, tear it down to build it up, and it's gonna work. Just got to get the right people involved. That's it. I see it. That's the wave of the future. Dr. Shawty. You need to stop putting that out ASAP. My platform is big enough, I do it. But it ain't. But it's your idea. Well, it's both our idea. It's your, but it's your name. I'm telling you, make that shit happen. I'm first on the front lines with that. Real talk. We can try to save adults all day long, but the adults ain't the future. It's these babies. Adopt a shorty. That's beautiful. Trench.
Kenny.
Yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah, bro. But I was
Yeah,
just
that
saying, man, keep doing your thing, man. I'm about to get up out of here, drop a video. Fuck around, whoever else go live. I'm gonna jump on everybody shit, man. Just show everybody love. I fuck with everybody, man. Hey, if we stand together, man, if we stick together, man, we can't be fucked with, man. But if
oh,
we not together, bro, it's gonna fall apart, bro. You
I
know.
feel you. I
So
feel you. That's why I say
yeah.
I'm gonna stop getting on the Mars nerves and shit. But
Yeah.
like I said, the truth.
Cause look, no, it ain't about just getting on their nerves, Kenny. It's about look what we trying to do. You know what I'm saying? We trying to adopt some shorties. We trying to get the kids. We trying to get
Yeah,
programs and shit. You hear
I was
me?
finna say that.
We
Yeah, that's the
we
new
gon' we
wave.
gonna need them females. We gonna need females. I don't give a fuck if they been hurt. I don't give a fuck what they been through. That about whatever she been through, she can help teach that girl who gonna go through it, or before they go through it, give them the game. You hear
You
me?
definitely right though. You
Give them the
definitely right.
game, bro. Hey, look. It could be you could be a fuck up in life, but you know what'll make you a champion if you tell a motherfucker what you been through, so they won't go through it, so another life
Bingo,
won't be fucked up. I respect
bingo,
that shit, bro. I respect that shit
bingo.
though, Kenny. But you know, I'm always fuck with you, bro.
I
You
already
know,
know.
you
I
my
already
family.
know.
We from the same block, all that shit, bro. I just want you. I know a successful motherfucker when I see him, bro. Like I
Yeah,
know him, bro. I only fuck with people who, when I touch them, they turn gold. You hear me? So
you
I
already
know, I
know.
know that you got it in you. I just want you to be mindful of your supporters, bro. Like it could be the people on here to look. It could be the little people who be on here to be like, oh yeah, Kenny Rogers, right? You hear me? But then it could be the real people who got them real podcasts. They'll be
Yeah,
like, damn, dude, cold, but man, we need somebody who can get the females. You hear me?
yeah,
We need somebody who could get the females and the males on here and the thugs and the, you gotta have, you want all that crowd. One thing I learned about niggas, Kenny. One thing I learned about niggas, man. A nigga ain't gonna buy nothing. A nigga ain't gonna support you. A nigga ain't. When I say nigga, I mean like the average mans
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit. They ain't gonna support you, bro. Your family can see you on live and don't even share your shit.
You
But
right.
they'll go and share some stupid shit. You know what I'm talking
Mm-hmm.
about? That's on live on TikTok. But they won't say my cousin said some real shit. Let me share this. If our family just helped us out, some of our families been enough.
Yeah.
Well, you could damn near go viral off your family.
Uh-huh.
You don't need the streets. But since it ain't no family, and all y'all my family, like my mods and the people who support me, like y'all my family for real in
Right.
real life. I don't talk to my family every day or none of that shit, bro. They call me when they call me for a cash app or whatever, bro. Fake kick it with me. Tell me about this long ass journey they done been on, and then say, "Can I hold the cash app at the end?"
Yeah.
You know, and I'm used to that. I'm used to that. If I'm the one who got the income, I know that they gonna ask
Yeah.
me for
Well,
it. So I don't
yeah.
look down on them because I know if they was in a position and I was down, I was gonna ask them because they my siblings. So I just give it up, bro, without even thinking about it, bro. Sometimes it be like, damn, bro, you just gave them $500, bro. Like sometimes I think about it, and then sometimes I be like, like God gonna bless me, bro. They
God gonna
needed that
bless
shit.
you. Yeah, God gonna bless you.
They
Shit. God
needed
see
that
that
shit,
shit.
bro. I be
That's why I
trying to
said,
help everybody though, bro. I be trying to help everybody. If it ain't with money, it's with knowledge, bro. And
but
understanding, bro. And let you know that I done been through this shit. I done been in the wheelchair. I
you
done
know
been
the
shot and put in a wheelchair, nigga, and got up out that motherfucker. Cause
you
I
know
got
how
up out of it because I seen how motherfuckers started treating me, bro. When I was in a wheelchair, nobody wanted to come and help me to go and get my medicine
right.
for me. I had to pay motherfuckers to go and get my medicine, go and get some weed for me. I had to smoke with them and I had to buy them a tray five. That's the only way that it was gonna happen.
And
You
sexy
know,
and sexy Lexi witnessing this because she's still home.
yeah, bro,
I
like
I
for
proved
real.
it. I proved my point. I made myself known. From what I did. It's time to get off of it though. I ain't gonna do it like that no more. So I did. I came. I seen. I conquered. It's time for another revenue, time for another thing to do. Like I said, my brain is extensive to get that knowledge and to get to motherfuckers kicking in and acknowledging me and to get the shit started, the ball rolling. I'm done though now. That's all I wanted. Until people start complaining and shit like that, that's when I was gonna stop anyway.
Yeah, no, it ain't really complaining. It ain't really complaining,
Yeah.
Kenny. Cause like even if the females on our page, even if they think like you not talking about them, it's just the fact that I'm talking about they women. So, what I'm saying? Like women been like the last of the toe pole forever.
No,
You know what I'm saying? Women been like no equal pay. It goes
it's
back to way before. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, a woman's supposed to stay in the house, cook, clean, and everything. But no, it's some things called technology and internet and all that shit booming now. You hear me? So,
nah
so a
women
motherfucker, so they could do. So now they have the opportunity, equal opportunity now,
no.
and they taking advantage of the shit. You hear me? Like that's
Um
that's what women doing. They just taking
yeah,
advantage of a lot of shit.
I'm glad women ain't in the household like that. I'm glad they getting their jobs. I'm glad they doing shit like that. My whole point was just understanding the state of the community because it's 80% women and what they need to do extra, be extraordinary with their content and how they take care of their kids. But at the end of the day, like I said, to tear it down to build some up to say, okay, y'all having a problem. So now it's time for us to extend our hand out and help them. That's it. That's what all I was doing.
Yeah, yeah,
Let
yeah.
us
I,
help you.
I I hear you on that, Kenny.
Yeah, let
But
us
I'm
help you.
saying though, when you said Kenny, when you how you
I
said
be
come
harsh. I
across
know.
when you say that to me, how I think I don't think of you talking about my moderators. I don't think you talking about
I
none of
know.
them.
I
I
know.
look at you, I see you as a cartoon walking through old block with a bullhorn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you hoes, it's time to get up. You $13 hoes making
Yeah.
ass. Now them some stupid motherfuckers over there. Like $13, bro. You satisfied with $13, but you got a car. You driving the Audi with your tax money. You driving Audis and shit. The
Oh, we didn't.
crib
Oh,
decked out, but
yeah.
you willing to
Oh
pay
man.
$13 and knowing that your child could possibly die when he go out to school.
Shit, crib don't even look the
Like
same
like
after the
that
tax
that
money.
that's why I agree with you on like they
Yeah.
gotta be better than that, bro. Like you don't move until but then a person could say, well, that's the only thing I can afford. Bullshit, man. You can go out of town
Bullshit.
and get a crib like this. Minnesota, you can
Bullshit.
go to Minnesota. I seen motherfucker go to Minnesota for a halfway house for 2 days and they in a house now. They went to a Salvation Army for 2 days and they in a house now.
Again.
Them and they kids. Minnesota, a woman state, a female state. Like they putting you in the crib.
It ain't like I said, look at it. Look at it like this. I always say it's not the environment, right? It's the people that's inside of the environment that turn the environment like the environment.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It is. It is. That's true. That's
Right?
true.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
that's
definitely
all.
true. It ain't. It's the people inside the environment. That's just
Mm-hmm.
like guns don't kill people. People kill people. Guns don't kill. I could have a 9 millimeter sitting right there on my dresser. That motherfucker ain't gonna move
And I can't think
until
about
I pick it up and shoot it.
and I can't talk about like I said, like you said, how you know somebody the right person. I'm trying to tell them how not to pick the fucking wrong person. If you know this nigga selling drugs and you know this nigga a scam artist, which eventually you're going to find out, do that mean stick with him? Do that mean harbor him? Do that mean
I ain't gonna lie. I,
indulge?
I agree with you, Kenny, cause you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. If you whiz, now I understand. Like, oh man, it's a struggle and we need it or something like that. But ain't nobody just grabbing no 8 ball just to sell it, just to pay the light bill, and then they going back to work. Ain't nobody
Nope.
doing that shit. Niggas is
Nope.
selling it until they get caught.
It become a
You know what I'm
lifestyle.
saying?
It's a
And then
lifestyle.
it looked good. It looked good because you got on the newest
Huh.
clothes and shit. Hey,
Huh.
look, all the niggas that I know, Dart and them, who I be talking about, Dart and them, they had money. I was looking at it like, damn, bro, I should go out of town with them, bro, and fucking go and hustle, bro. But I was cool though. I'm still
Yeah.
alive.
No,
I'm
you
still
sound
here
like me.
today. They dead and gone, bro.
You sound like me.
Yeah, they
Shit.
dead and gone, bro. I could have been gone and out of town and made 20, 30,000, bro, and came back. But hell no, bro, it ain't me.
They
I ain't
resented
jeopardizing losing my
my
woman and my
family.
kids
Bingo.
and all that shit for no nigga for no fucking some shit that's material, bro. I could
R-
get that shit easy.
Real niggas think like that.
Yeah, I could get that material shit easy, bro.
My
I'm not
brother,
finna go
them,
to jail and lose my family, and then when you get out and she pregnant by another nigga, now you calling her a hoe. No, you was a hoe ass nigga because you ain't stand on that business and
you
go
ain't
and get
stand
you a
on
fucking job,
business.
nigga.
Yeah,
You a
yeah.
hoe. Not she a
That's
hoe cause you left her with 3 kids and now the nigga came along and helped her with the kids and got her pregnant while you been gone.
and
So now
guess
you
what?
mad.
And that's why I respect my brother to the fullest because he always tried to get me to come out there with him. You know what I'm talking about? And even my mama sometimes like, man, go out there help your brother. He don't trust no nigga. And I'm always saying my family come first. I'm here with my family. It's about my family. I don't want to leave them. I don't want them out here by themselves. And he got locked up. And he say, I respect the shit out of you, Kenny, for not breaking and not coming out here with me, man. You a real man for that shit, man.
Yeah.
And that was the
And
most
that's your
love.
brother. Your brother could have
That was my
easily your
brother.
brother could have easily been like your brother could have easily been like, you know what I'm saying?
He could have blamed me.
Man, yeah, come out here, or ooh, or yeah, or a nigga blame you. Man, I told this nigga come out here with me, he didn't. You hear me?
Yeah.
But your brother, he like I ain't gonna lie, Stunner, he love that shit, man. That nigga go to jail, motherfucker,
He
every
love that
motherfucker,
shit.
every couple of years, man. That nigga back in
He
jail
can't
doing the
help it.
stretch.
He can't help it.
He
Then
can't help it, bro.
motherfuckers who fuck with him love it too, cause he stand on 10 toes.
Yeah,
They
you
wait
know
on
why
him when
they
he come
love it?
out.
You know why they love it? Cause while he in there, they could still get money from him. Why is he
Yeah, that
outside?
too.
They could get
That
money.
too.
So it's still a
That too.
win-win for them.
That too. That
It's a
too.
win-win. If you could call a nigga and say, man, she finna come pick up $1,500. And then she come pick it up out the blue. You hear me? Like, shit, if I'd be a friend too.
Yeah.
But Stunner is gonna have to grow up, bro. Like, hey, bro,
He can,
you done been touched real estate money 80 times, bro. Like, stop playing, bro.
they still got it.
Yeah, bro. Like, stop playing, bro.
I
You
was
touch
showing
this
him.
shit.
I was showing them his shoe collection when we got off live the other night. You know what I'm talking about? Like motherfuckers will never see no shit like this in a lifetime. He still got it. Ain't woo the shit one time, take it off, and here you go sitting here. And he 15-year stretches, then another 15-year stretch. But thank God he got the money for lawyers and shit like that to where he ain't got and got money to bond his wife out for 70,000 because of she holding him down
Hey, yeah,
and
he was real for that, bro. He
yeah.
bonded his wife out on everything. Let my wife
Yeah,
go.
and we
And
mean
he bonded
he
out for
bonded
loan them
out.
too.
Yeah, yeah. And we talking about I ain't talking about no 10%. I'm talking about 70,000.
Hell yeah, bro. They spent like down there 200K.
Yeah,
That's when they was talking about in the newspaper the basketball player associated with the Timberwolves bonding them out. I
yeah.
say this nigga that found somebody from the Timberwolds.
Uh,
This nigga slicker than oil, man.
man, and that's
That
why I
nigga
said,
stunner, man. That nigga slick, man. I
and
read the article. I seen the article on online and shit.
and I
And I
say that
read the article about Ray.
his only organization went down because of what niggas inside his circle, man.
Yeah.
This is
Niggas
what we
is
talking about.
yeah.
This,
Everybody, hey, look, when you selling drugs, this how niggas look at it, like with stunner. They ain't the man, first of all, so you already gotta strike against
yeah,
you.
you're a
Cause you
target.
got all the money. So that's a strike against you. Niggas be thinking cause they got empires, it's always somebody in your empire be like,
Yeah,
man, we done made 60,000, man. We had to get this nigga 55 of it. You hear me? Like it's
yeah.
always a nigga like that, bro. And that's why I say just get a job or find you a glitch online.
And
Sell
not even that.
clothes, go to the stores, buy shit and resell it online. Like it's a million hustles, bro. That you ain't gotta sell
And
no
not even
drugs,
that,
bro.
they wasn't getting five. These niggas getting 10, 15. And it's the greediness, the green eyedness, the shit
Yeah,
like
it's
that
the greed.
that'll take your
I
organization
know
down.
exactly who you talking about. I know exactly
Niggas
who got
getting
down. You hear
whole
me?
things. Yeah, niggas
Yeah.
getting whole thing. Niggas eating like they him, basically. And it wasn't enough. So you can never fill up a greedy nigga. You can never do that. Real
You
talk.
know
And
why it ain't enough? You know why it ain't enough? Cause shit. Hey, look, a nigga like Stunner, this my boy. Stunner, ball out your bitch, nigga, and then come to your crib and goddamn it, damn, what's up, bro? ball your bitch out on everything, and then come to your crib the next day. What's up, bro? What happened? Damn, I've been calling you all day. You wonder why your girl jump up so fast, goddamn move through the living room and shit. You like, damn, bitch, you ain't even want to answer the door when I asked you to. Now you want to come out here, you know? Like
That's why I
niggas
said,
be mad, bro. Niggas be mad in Minnesota. That's one thing about
oh,
Minnesota,
we
man.
told him about Minnesota. Yeah,
They
we told him
tend
about
their dick,
Minnesota.
bro. They tend to dick, bro.
Yeah.
It's a whole
Eh,
bunch of teasies walking around in Minnesota.
but it's even though he take care of your household, he take care of you, it's still not enough.
Yeah.
Damn. It's crazy.
It ain't it
But
ain't it ain't it ain't good enough. But that's what comes with the drugs,
yeah,
bro.
that's what comes with it.
That's what
Y'all
comes
telling?
with it, bro. Like it's a high a rush because like you get spoiled with it, you get used to it. Of course, if you could make fucking $20,000 a day, who ain't gonna try to sell no drugs? But when you get caught and that bond come, like unless you put up that 20,000,
Right.
like you fucked. You fucked. You finna go to
Even
the joint. You finna
and
have to
he
sell every motherfucking thing. Your girl, by the time you do that 6 years, cause you gonna do 6 years or better, bro. And if
yeah.
you and stunning them lead, you doing years, 10
Man.
or better. You hear
Yeah.
me? Like if you and stunning them lane, he federal bound, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga been going to the feds since he was young, bro. On everything for the same crimes, getting caught with thousands of
they
grams of
mad.
heroin. Then
They
five
mad.
hundred thousand dollars in cash, bro. Like, come on,
I can
man.
say
Like you
I can say honestly, he beat he the only one I know really beat the feds but didn't beat them because niggas like that don't get the fuck back out like that. But unless you have money, unless you have lawyers, unless you have shit, you smart enough to put money up like that. Because niggas have to spend $20,000 on shit like that. They don't want to do that because that's damn near what the fuck they got. But since he knew them times was coming, he
Man,
was
look, your brother already knew
he knew
from the
it. Bingo. There
look,
you go.
your brother been around shysters all his life. Your cousin them, they the biggest shysters in the world. You could work a million kilos off a Ray. He still ain't gonna throw you one of them
Yeah. Oh,
motherfuckers. He
but
gonna
niggas
throw
know
your
Ray.
ass $40.
Niggas know the chaser. Goddamn Ray
Good
ass
looking
was.
stud. You just knocked off 30 bricks for me, huh?
He
It go $40, man. Like what
hey
the fuck? Like
he
hell no, nigga.
he come bring your ass a bottle of Remy and drink it with you.
Hell yeah, drink it with you. Drink it with you. Smoke all the weed up like he did something. Little nigga, I just brought you all the weed and the liquor. Like, come on, man. Get your shiesty ass out of here, man.
and uh,
That's my
and I
boy. I love Nate the Great. But Nate the Great, he the shiestiest motherfucker in
oh
the
yeah
city.
oh everybody
Ain't
know
nobody
that.
fucking with my boy Shiesty.
Hey, eh,
Ain't nobody fucking with Nate the Great on the
everybody
Shiesty
know.
tip.
All the guys know that shit. That's know
Man,
that nigga Ray.
that nigga
So
had niggas
yeah,
in Minnesota making 70, 80,000 a night,
yeah.
man. They was complaining. Man, I made $70,000, man. He only gave me $100. That nigga
Huh.
talking about you gotta take the gas out, Scud. What
Ah.
about the running your girl to work? Man, I say, man, I would have took all that shit
Hey, and I
on
told him,
everything.
and
That
that's when motherfuckers started realizing, like, damn, we missed Stunner, goddamn it, yeah.
yeah,
I
Stunner ain't no
understand that.
shyster,
Stunner
bro.
wasn't nothing on
Stunner
that.
getting paid. Every nigga with him in phones and
Getting
everything, bro.
paid. You got niggas from the block. The niggas was getting paid. Niggas come back with shit they never
Yeah,
even
he was
thought they'd
flying past
have.
me. Hey, when I was going to work, he was flying past me, man. Every time I was at the bus stop, man. Scud, you sure you don't want to jump? Hell no, I ain't jumping down. Shit, nigga. I'm on parole from Illinois. I ain't doing shit, nigga. I told myself when I got out, bro, I'm not doing nothing, bro. I'm not
You,
gang banging. I'm not doing nothing, bro. I'm finna go down here and do this 4 years for this domestic.
that,
I'ma right my wrongs. I put my hands on her. She put her hands on me. I should have been a bigger guy. I'm gonna go down here, do my years. When I come out, I ain't claiming no gang. I ain't nothing.
you know
Hey, look, and
that
if
was
you
him
don't
reaching
want,
out.
hey, look, I was born and raised in Newtown. That shit gone. So that ain't nothing to me. That shit gone. If you still living off, oh man, I'm from down here, man. That shit gone, man. It's a whole new neighborhood now
I
on
always tell.
everything, bro. That's why I had to tell some of the niggas from the block, like, bro, I don't give a fuck what y'all think about me. And goddamn it, yeah, hey, look, I don't need to claim nothing to get views and shit. I don't have to. I could claim Jesus and get more views than you niggas on everything. I ain't
That's
got to
what
talk about y'all, nigga. I ain't got to talk about no stories from my block, nigga, and
right.
still make a meal, check a meal ticket, nigga.
And that's what Stunner said. Stunner said the same thing. You know, the town gone, shit. You know, that lives in your heart now. You know,
Yeah,
we was always taught to build legacy. You build your own legacy. What you want people to remember of you, you have to make. You know what I'm talking about? And
man.
that's something I took to heart.
I just want people to remember, man, that I really care about the kids, the women, and the elderly, bro. Long as they remember that, bro, I don't give a fuck what else they think about me. Just know that that nigga cared, bro. Like for real. I wish I was Superman or Batman, bro. I wish I could save the whole world, bro. I wish I had enough money to help the women that need them, like that need help with their bills and shit. Cause it's a lot of people struggling, bro. I wish I could do that shit, bro. Like just random women. Hey, you ain't got to pay your bills for the next 6 months, bro. You know how that'll feel,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh
That
yeah.
6 months,
Shit.
6 months, 6 months
What?
of keep a like give you time to think. You could sit in your house for one of them months and just think.
Shit. At least two.
Yeah, bro. At least two and just fucking think about what's the next move,
What's
bro.
the next move?
And that's
Real
all the
talk.
person need a chance, bro. And most of these women, all they need is a chance, bro. Or they need the right person and they like to help them build, bro. Like everybody need help, bro.
We
Like
can't do.
I needed help. When I needed help like a motherfucker, bro. Like I was like, you know what I'm talking about? Once you beat through that shit, you be like, man, I don't want to go through that shit again, bro. Like it's hard to live again once you go down and do 4 years for a woman. But I ain't gonna be like I hate all women. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just look at it like,
Look.
yeah, I fucked up, bro. I put my hands on it, bro. I should never did
You
that
could
shit.
be
I
me.
should have walked off.
You could be like me. You'll have a legitimate reason to be like me. You know what it's about. But it's just what we see through our eyes, we project out on the world. You know what it's about. And what I seen and what I know and what I hear, I project out on the world only to fix it. It's not to bash nobody. It's only to fix it. And then
Yes, I can talk to you.
what you came up with um adopt a shorty, you ain't gotta pay nobody bills. That's a building block right there that's
Oh
gonna
no, I'm
help.
talking about like when I think of shit
I know
like
you
that,
wish you can.
I think about all the you hear me, Ken?
Yeah. Damn, you just went out. But that's a there you go, Kat. But that's that like you said though, the building block is that. It's just to adopt a shorty, get our shit together. She say, no, don't be like Kitty. I say he could be like it since he didn't went through all that. I ain't never been through that shit. Yeah, but I'm trying to grow in a way where I see. I'm trying to be in a way where this was Lexi. This was the building block for all of that, man. To make my name known and to get out there to help the black community, especially to the women, because the women is 80% of the household. So I want to help the women. I'm a damn. When I tell you I'm a Libra, I'm the most kindest, sweetest, loyalest, lovablest motherfucker on earth, and that's just me. You know, but to break shit down and to build it up. When you see, it's like I want to take a picture of how we is now, and then years later, look at the finished outcome of it. Real talk. How distorted and how fucked up everything is now. Build something beautiful, and then look at your masterpiece at the end. That's what I'm on. I love black. I love black women. You dark skinned and beautiful. I see your pics and stuff. You beautiful, sweetheart. Real talk. NC, that Beezy, Queen, all different shades, colors. I love black women to death. Real talk. But it's just to break it down, let people see their wrongs, and then right them. You need help, reach your hand out. I've been seeing that, but I had to demonstrate on what the problem is and then correct the problem. That's all. Be held accountable. Come to the altar. Say a couple amens and let's get this shit right. Build the shorty, man. I am an advocate for us, all black people. We know what black guys did wrong. We know we been bogus. We know we create. Y'all want to hear it? Y'all want to hear it though. Lexi, do you really want to hear it? Because this will make y'all smile. We as black guys, not all of us, but majority, like I like to put on black women, majority of black guys created that monster. We created the monster that now that we dealing with. Like I said, I'm truthful. I don't stunt. We created the monster that we dealing with today. I'm always self-aware. I stir up the bullshit because that's what people want. That's the entertainment. You have to be entertained, don't you? Come on, Lexi. You have to be entertained. Yeah, I told y'all to stop being in y'all feelings so much. I know how y'all move. It's okay. Y'all family. But to break it down and build it up and see the masterpiece at the end, beautiful. Guys, yeah, we just want people to do better. You're right. We just want the people to do. I just want the people to do better. We just want the people to do better. Once we break it down and start building them bricks again, it becomes a better environment for us. We don't have to depend on nobody. Remember, they had the Black Wall Street? That could be us. Nobody ever tried. I want to put it together. With the team we got, I promise you we can put it together. I know how hard women work. I know how strong women is. They became strong as hell, can work jobs and still take care of kids to the best of their ability and pay all the bills they stressed out. You know, it's a lot of things that go on in a woman life. I'm not fucking sleep to the beat. It's just understanding that with great power come great responsibilities. It ain't time to be, oh, this ain't my fault. No, because if it was a man, it'll be his fault. So you taking on both roles. But as a man, when we see that hurt, pain, suffering, and the ability to not overcome certain things, which y'all overcame a lot. It's time for us to step in. The last of the Mohegans, that's real black man that's willing to put his muscle, his heart, his soul, his brain power in the work to make things better for y'all. That's what our position is on earth, to make things better for the black woman because y'all are our women. So that's why we here, to make things better for y'all. If it is the bills, but just forget the bills. Just think back in primitive days to go out, hunt, cook, with, and make sure we defend our village. Make sure nobody bring harm to our kids or the women in the village. This is in our DNA, and somehow we lost our way. We became more hoodlums than mans. I can talk about black. Listen, I am a black man. I could talk about how that shit happens all the time. No willpower. Don't stand on shit. Don't want too much out of life. Living off women. Like, that's been guys for eons. I can make a living off bad shit, but I can do that. I can make a living off talking about black mans and trenches to be right. I have a gazillion women supporters, but I want to be a person that go against the grain. Oh, he's fair. He's not just doing this, doing that. When it's time to be held accountable, you come to the altar. That's all I'm saying. I love the shit out of black women. Brown, black, light skinned. Well, I don't, that ain't my preference. Light, I like black women, brown skinned women, all type of shades of brown, all type of shades of black, red bone, and you know, but they all still black, beautiful queens. And that's why I'm trying to get y'all to see. I can never be against my own people. It's bringing them to the altar to make them say a couple amens and let's get this shit right. Because black guys we been had our feet to the fire ever since the color purple came the fuck out. Y'all angry, y'all abusive, y'all do all type of shit. So we didn't do nothing to curb that either. We indulged in the bullshit, and we created the monster, which is the black woman. I'm telling the truth. We created the monster. So it ain't that I'm saying, oh no, it's all black women's fault. But people have to be held accountable. With great power comes great responsibility. Since y'all have the sons and the daughters, and y'all in the household by yourself, that's all I'm saying. Be extraordinary. Don't let nobody take your kid from your household because he's trying to find something. You don't know what the fuck he's trying to find because you're not him, and he feel like he can't reach out to you. Well, have him reach out to me or Trenches. The Color Purple did a whole bunch. You go and look at. I challenge you, Lex, to go look at The Color Purple and you tell me how it did it. You tell me how it did. Look at it. Just look at it. Look at it in great detail and see what the fuck they portray Harpo as. You could probably tell me now. Most guys wouldn't like Harpo. Why would they put that movie out there like that? Well, no, most guys wouldn't like Harpo. Harpo beats me. That changed a lot of women's lives. Real talk. Because that's all people started to think in their brain is damn, this is how black man is. Not fucking, Lex, I'm telling you, don't blow this out my ass, man. I challenge you to go watch that movie. And I'm getting Oprah Winfrey plug again. Go watch that movie and you tell me when we talk again how you think that movie bads black mans. I can, man, stop it. Stop it. They made that man do. Why would they put that movie out there like that? They made that man do all type of shit. He beat her, slept with her sister, did all type of shit, told her to do that, like he didn't appreciate her and all that shit. They ain't how fucking black guys are. And they definitely weren't like that back then. But when they put that movie out there, yeah, they put that movie out there. That shit ruined everything. It really was the catalyst. That and feminist was the catalyst. Which I say again, the feminist movement didn't have shit to do with y'all. The Color Purple that was the straw that broke the camel's back. And stand with a couple of bad apples. That's why they say, and I learned this through life. One bad apple will spoil a bunch. Swear to God. Ain't no guys, no ain't a lot of guys is not saints. A lot of women deal with bullshit from guys. They love guys so much they'll take anything from them. You shit, you sleeping with their sister, you sleeping with their mother, shit. You shit, sleeping with their best friend, shit, you being on drugs, you stealing their shit. They'll still be with you. Women take a lot. I give it to y'all. That's not where the bones is made though. A lot of people do that shit already. You have to be different. You have to be extraordinary. You have to be something that make the conversation happen. That's all. And with that being said, hey, adopt a shorty. If I'm saying I want to do something like that, do it sound like I'm bashing a fucking black woman? I tell her ass, good luck. Good luck. Handle your own household. Y'all wanted it. Y'all got it. Good luck. Let these motherfuckers keep on being Pookies and Ray Rays, stealing and getting killed and going to jail for shit they ain't got to go to jail for. Good luck. Real niggas know how to touch people. Real niggas know how to deal with real situations and real problems. That's why God made man. We logical thinkers. We decisive. We see a problem and we deal with it. We know how to. The ones that got fucking brains. Yeah, a lot of niggas ain't worth shit, man. Y'all think, yeah, everybody know that shit. I'm a man and I bash the shit out. Now I would be bashing us. I would be. I'm a man and I bash the shit out of us. But that ain't what people. This shit been done millions of times. Everybody, oh, you never seen nobody bad. You gotta be fucking shitting me. It's what this. You gotta. If you ever said some shit like that, please. But it's okay though, because now we gonna get it right. That's why I just said the day of me doing that, I'm turning a new leaf now. I ain't bashing black women. Now it's time to help. I feel like people get it now. The moment people start complaining and saying certain things, y'all starting to hear me. That's all I wanted. Is to be heard. Once you start to hear me, it's time to move on now. Now it's phase 2 in the plan. Adopt a shorty. I don't know how the hell he can get you from Arizona, but hey, let's make it happen. Queen from New York, but let's make it happen. But man, this is some shit that's gonna be off the fucking chain. I believe in this. This is historic. Y'all gonna see this shit in the news. Y'all gonna see this shit everywhere. This is some groundbreaking ass shit. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm really made of. I don't toot my own horn. I just know what I'm capable of doing. And with the right people around, let's make it happen. The goal is really to go for political office one day, to change shit in a brighter spectrum. Let's make it happen. But first, we have to start from the ground up. That's tearing shit down and rebuilding it. Somehow, every time we get a black public person in office, they fucking doctrinize. All that education, but no education in your own fucking community. Ain't that about a bitch? Look around us. We shouldn't have to look for the white man. We got enough power and influence to look for ourselves. And I already know what it is. That's why I say, of course I need the fucking black women. Of course, what think I'm fucking dumb? But you know I'm not afraid to go against nothing. If I know what I'm saying is right and I feel like it is, I'ma speak it. And it's on you to come to you, look in the mirror and say, damn, is he really telling the truth? Is it, let me change something. Let me do something different. Because I feel like he is telling the truth. That's all. But since I'm talking about it, what you gonna do about it? And I said it. Have your kid holler at me on IG, but Swipe brung up another bigger point. Adopt a shorty. I want to start that shit. I'm gonna be one of the biggest advocates. I'm in there. I'm in there. 'Cause that's one of the things I want. That's something I'm passionate about. That's something I'm passionate about. I want to help every black person on earth if I can. But it starts with the United States, and it starts with me reach my hand out when I see people in need. So, yeah, ain't no need for the black woman shit no more. It's time for the help now, cause I'm being heard. So let's get it done, y'all, man. Hit the like button, man. Subscribe, man. Share this fucking page. This shit was epic today, man. First time on my page. C Hood, Trenches News, The Mod, Sexy Lexi, goddammit, NC, Breezy, Queen, you know what I'm talking, Tony Band, shit, Shooter. Man, hey, it was historic today. I appreciate all y'all, man. It's much love to everybody. I'm a sweetheart, man. Y'all met me in real life. Y'all fall in love instantly, man. I'm Kenny. I respect every fucking body, no matter what you've been through. It's just my point of view can come off as harsh and it can come off as, you know, damn, this nigga hate black. Nah. Those who we lost in this war, let them stay fucking gone. They weren't never for the team in the first place. But I'm glad y'all females gave me a chance to talk my shit. I know I made Queen mad. I'm sorry, Queen. I apologize to you, baby. It's okay. Real talk. But I'm done with the bashing of the black women. It's time for us to do something about it now. So, Queen, you hear this, man? I'm sorry, sweetheart. I ain't on that shit. I'm done with it. You've been one of the biggest supporters of me. I appreciate you to the fullest, man. I ain't on that shit. Lex, Breezy, NC, yo, y'all helped your boy get to where he needs to be. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. I ain't never mean to hurt y'all feelings and shit, man. I'm sorry. But it had to be done to get to where we need to go to. So let's keep going up, man. It's been your fucking boy, Kenny motherfucking Rogers. This is what we do. Fuck you mean. Like, subscribe, share this shit, man. Get this shit out to the masses. Adopt a shorty. That's what we on, man. 3 hours with the top motherfucking YouTubers on the planet. What? Let's go. Till next time. Fuck with your boy.